say so through the ranks. Me kai say some 2 years ago, no yeah, the youth organizer of the party, and no realize ya the be a regional organizer ne or yeah regional secretary. Me say bia the next year be a regional chairman na or kwakwe flag bearer of PNC. Nti me guest we omo come ho ama ye di Ghana ho nkomo enie nti ye be mo makwa ba enche bia omo betena se na ya bobo nsem so kakra ewo ye dwumadie eso ba se ne de bia ye no ye di kan ebobo nsem so bi e de mamma mo hu nsem a asisi ewo omayi mo and the president Mahama officially free primary health care no we bia no e ma o che se ne hypertension cancer any stroke esi eku Ghana for no e braso se yete ani na yehwe ho asem kaye ene shai osudoku government hospital and okoya amamreni amane ebie eye dwumadi na no yenti ni nsem odi tuja.
What are we doing? We are trying to prevent especially non-communicable diseases before. What are we doing? We are trying to prevent especially non-communicable diseases before they become complicated. Non-communicable diseases have become the heaviest disease burden in Ghana. Breast cancers, cervical cancers, hypertension, strokes, cardiovascular accidents, and renal failure, kidney failure. They become the highest disease burden in Ghana because of the change in our lifestyle. And so one of the aspects of the free primary health care too will be to educate people on what makes you susceptible to non-communicable diseases, how to change your lifestyle. I mean, if you are
President John Dramani Mahama and yetene kano ene baby a hypertension, baby a stroke, baby a diabetes, baby a chese yade hu a day dia ngonwa cry say younger generation ni nyina se ne pressure was soro ne de when ya stroke no ne sane manema no na nkakane ye beka stroke asem wo baby anase Ghana mema se ya na obi a wadi be 60 65 70 ono mokono na ebia ye koka pressure ne stroke ho asem ede akire no benne nkwala nketen nyina sa yade we omo enya bi ema sane esi ekum nipa soso wo man mu no ano ehye na president say sa non communicable diseases no ebraso se yeti ani na yehwe ne ye na okasa no ka bibi e fa Ghana for your lifestyle ho titiro ene yedidiem o se nwanwa se besinne Ghana ni bekwa adwuma kwakoye adwuma wo so ye bia okodu fie anwumre be 7 a o se yenwu fufuo manini wabra 7 o'clock no odi fufuo no wie ya abroso a by 8:30 9 kwara na gese obi a wo titi TV won hwehwe ade kakra na order wabra aduane no so a wodi ye no sa wodi ye adwuma den anasa wo ye adwuma na ebene anase enane free ni peduane mu but ye be fufuo ama no anwumre 7 no ama na di de oni fufuo ye beka banku ama no ama na di na nadwo no de oni banku so no ye beka akpele e de ama na ma na di de oni akpele so no dokono anadwo no ho no okwa akotena se na wakwa kodi dokono around 7:38 na manfo edi banku ne tilapia aduane emodu wabra sa de na wose edi no ebia daytime na efia oye adwuma ene adade no sese wakodu fie anwumre around 7:38 hono no edi na si wo kwa se nke bia a cup of tea bi kura no aso ho the president asema weekend e woka de mamie mi se menum tea a me ho be me basabasasa kozi sa de beche yetie president John Dramani Mahama se Ghana for yensesa ye didiem ye lifestyle ne kakra na yade no the pressure and diabetes no se ne sinkunkum nipa no ano ehye.
How to change your lifestyle. I mean, if you how to change your lifestyle. I mean, if you are the kind of person who likes eating heavy foods, you are not physically active, you are sitting in one place, and yet when they give you your fufu or banku, you say it's too small. You want a big bowl of fufu, and you want to eat it every day. Sometimes you eat it at night before you go and sleep. All those dietary changes you'll be educated on. Please, by 7 o'clock, eat your dinner and don't eat again. If you are hungry, just take some cup of tea or something. Don't eat any heavy food. Banku in the evening, you come from work in the evening, and then your poor wife is tired. Come and do banku, come and stir banku for me at 10 o'clock in the night. Why? So, an aspect of the free primary health care will be education.
John Dramani Mahama and yetene nkano free primary health care program and as a policy no a obi ano ene de no ochese nyamienim ne president ade ne de asem na waka no yedidi enyu enu we nyina na wo se bi edina no pa edini daytime no ye kudina najo aye kwakoda nti wonsore no etoda kra wonsore no waye cheko what you say ase waye cheko bisa no aduane no ambeni emfiri peduane mu eda so ta wo ho na osore ya no panwa na wate asim na osen so nti president fi se be aye dro no o se ye education chechra manfo so se nya na dwo na wo se ukodi fufu no abro so a by 5:36 there na se ubedi fufu no banku ni wa betie ene wa kpele ne odokno no a na nko wadi se aduane ne nyina e de afiri ho no mo na aboama so your lifestyle no ne ma asesa kakra ne apom de no wonsensem no agina ye na there's another thing among for eka the efa esa free primary health care policy ya president ebia no ene dey no nipa no binom fi say sa policy we policy bia na mfa so bia ni so se president John Dramani Mahama epa ho ntuma mpodem pese astate aye adwuma wa bra oman no ewo national health insurance policy ewo ho no mu a adwuma enti se yesika bi ene yewa yemfa enkoto national health insurance fund ni mu na ye expand yare a ebia health insurance ehwe no se bia ene onya stroke ebia de kwakoka health insurance yare a etimi ehwe ho diabetes ne pressure ne ehom pempra wade ni nyina no ye de kwa akwakoka ho danse ye besa so akwako bia another policy fofra no se free primary health care wabra ye wo health insurance e wo ho do modeda but president e dey atodwa say omo kasa nsem no oni omo nyadwene o se free primary health care policy no enye se bia eba be health insurance e dey free ho no mo e me replace health insurance ne mum eba na ba be shemu kina na Boamah health insurance no etimi aye adwuma ye president John Dramani Mahama.
The free primary health care complements the national health insurance. The free primary health care complements the national health insurance. And so at that level it's free of charge. You go, the screening, everything is free of charge. If it's a basic illness like malaria, your CHIPS compound will have the medication for malaria. If it's a basic illness like cholera, your health compound, CHIPS compound or your health kiosk will have the basic drugs for you. If it is a respiratory illness that requires cough mixture or something, you get it at your CHIPS compound. But if they take your blood sugar and your blood sugar is high, you can change it with diet, but if it persists, then they will have to refer you to the district level. And at the district level, you use your national health insurance card to get the treatment and the drugs that you require. So the free primary health care is complementary to the national health insurance. It's not coming to replace it. It is coming to complement the national health insurance. So it doesn't mean that because the free primary health care has come, you shouldn't get a national health insurance card. You should still have a national health insurance card. But at the point of examination and treatment at the polyclinic level, at the health center level, at the CHIPS compound level, at the health kiosk level, you don't need your NHIS card at that point. You just need your Ghana card or any form of identification to show that you are a Ghanaian and you are resident in that community to be able to access health care.
A free primary health care policy no and net we bia no Wasai Usuduku District Hospital honomo issues ne questions amount for ebusa ho and an president HH Mukakra de achra no so se bikuta health insurance card free primary health care policy no inchichimu ne say and a ochichimu e de amani ye ho pise sani wasi achire mu no saa so na oduru health center ho oduru CHIPS compound ho oduru polyclinic honom oduru kiosk nim ene ade drugstore honom na sa wo kwa access saa services we ya ye bompa yesesa ena ebisi akono normally no obon se mampani be kan se ya na enim se bia okwa saa na wo se ye ukoduru honom no ho na bia nurse bia na se physician assistant bi anase health worker no eba beka another story e de akire wo nti ye bompae se ebeto aso na aboama ya pom de ne ho nsensem etimi akoyi e de amaye afia famon vice president Professor Jenana Opoku Agimana atena ye Ghana eja ye marine sector ne ye bia baako a nyamenem ne ye ni hye danko Ghana ye nsuo ne ye suo ahodo eso no sene ye si edigwa sene ye si ebo ho ban ne fa ya farefo kra o mo konsuo no so ekodidwa kwaye adwuma wo so no sene ho bambo sitie no ya na du baabi akwa ebibi vice president Professor Jenana Opoku Agimana edene ekire keep 3 point wo atoye mantem ma dwumadie kese bia empadimfo edi se beye na oman Ghana ye nsuo so no ye betimi agere ye bambom ye wo hono no ne atototo ye ne mani se maka se nso a enche bia na eye odo ani kire Ahanta West ne awutu senya area hono mo a ye se pirates bi fishermen bi anomo nam epono so yiyi fish ne ade nipa bonfo bi am robbers a omo bokro no wo nsuo so ekoto hye omo so a nyame anim ne ye se du baby kra nkomo ya kidnap onom enye Ghana Navy for no and tutu America call honoma and kiate asemone and na vice president ne se be na Ghana protection no ne niama ibetima totu ne wo yensuo ne asuo so no wakwa akopa dwumede kese bi hontoma wo eye keep 3 points enti se ne dwumede ne se koso
and has therefore chosen to act boldly, and the marine protected area that we declare today is a critical measure in our national strategy. The protection of this area goes far beyond conserving fish. It secures the ecological foundation on which sustainable fisheries and the communities that depend on them must be built. The selected area covers a carefully delineated zone of just over 703 square kilometers and encompasses 21 coastal
Jimana ena yete no enkano ningina keep 3 points eno koya or the sansemi ekotudwa e hono yanto aso yemfamo enko former president Kufuor ono so natena ye na former president John Ajekum die wo Kufuor ena oche se Ghana free independence 1957 6th of March edi besi enne eye 15th April 2026 no hose baby oh my Ghana baby ya ba bedru ewo ye kebma menka be democracy yempuntu djuma yen industrialization ene dwade ho nsensem no ofi se ya nhase ye eka ho bi ene oman no ya ba bedu baby ye gine wo se sane ye ya ye de bibi de eye state dominated industries se state owned enterprises wabra oman ne beye saade no na nke bia oman no e de emwa sefata ema adehia ewo kronim na se ebia industry bia ye de ma businessman we no na bie na so hu otima ye adwuma no atrem sense oman ni mom ene ye se ye kwakosi factory ye se ye kwakobie business we wabra ye wo businessmen ene individuals a ebia ebetimi abo wo mo akreti enabling environment e de ama businesses athrive omo ne be business no ama business ni atima tra maybe a wetima akobie branch of Burkina Faso wetima akobie branch e Cote d'Ivoire wetima akobie branch e Nigeria South Africa no ene yete ye kuroma say banks akese a ebora Ghana nyina dodo no a eye Nigeria for edia dodo no a ebia semfri Nigeria ofri South Africa ye telecommunication industry no eye dominated by foreigners wabra your businessmen e wo kroimo na nke betima kreti sa environment papa na dia momo no businesses no atre e basa so a so hu ede mu mfasoro nyina ebro man mampani da John Ajekum de Kufuor na o assess Ghana efi independence e de besi sese de bi o man na ba bedro e no fi se hono de so man nke ye ni ye kakra ahyase no a enke beboa.
But into independence somehow through ideologies that I dare to suggest hadn't been thoroughly examined and which must have been very strange to here, to Ghana, to our culture. We started moving into state capture the state wanted to do everything, not allowing what was a proven natural talent of the natives, private sector efforts. They wanted to do state farms, ignoring that the small farmer by himself or herself had managed to farm to become the #1 producer of the whole world of cocoa. The state moved into state farms to make cocoa, state this, state that. And I was listening to the discussion so far about our Design and Technology Institute. Naturally, is to produce, if you like, the manpower to support industry and entrepreneurship. But so far, we haven't discussed what makes for an entrepreneur, the risk taker, the individual, or if you like, a company that would risk on its initiative.
Yeah, former President John Jacob Diawo Kofo and Yete no and Kanoning na so who no assess Ghana free independence and ba and ABC and the Fourth Republic and so a man penny ahodo yenye omo free 1992 ya o musuni omo ba ni bi wo hono muso so amwa ama state enterprises na ebia president Ghana first president Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no estate ye no entimi antoa so obizu be kan se ublemi yen president yenye omo Fourth Republic no muso so a enye yankase yesoso Ghanaians no yesuban esoso kan bi obi oye aban adwuma bia ne fi se aban adwuma na oye ne ye broni dia because since independence ana ye say yitrim so kwasi broni adwuma na mekwakoe no knowing say adena tene ma broni koma sa broni adwuma no aba be ye Ghana ni na dia basere da so da ne trim say ye broni adwuma nti okwa aban adwuma mu a oye ni biara thinking say eyobi adwuma mi wasa adwuma no no Ghana ni na so no e dia na all say no so hu bebia ya ba bedru nti no so eka ho ebi yento aso NPP esu NPP party no esu pa omo ese de NDC abaye e de eye omo MPP omo members no omo efi se eniema entwaye kra no omo ka kire NDC for say amamu no yeni nkaso akonya no omo ntena so nkosi awieye bebi a omo ba bedro bia no omo kai womo se eda se bo se de ya dako akonya no be gya to ho no mo ni nyina NPP Sunyane East Communications Director Enra ebeto dwa se a police for che no nom de ne court every Monday no so mo enfane remand be 2 weeks na omonsa enfane no mo kire se ekwan a judge ne kra fa so bu asem no remand abrante no o fi se emrem no eni kwan na sesa de ne ekoso eno no enanche honorable Maxwell Kofi Dwuma former MP Asokwa former Kumasi mayor nanu ya onana ye MD no that Gihok distilleries anom ono so ni fie wo Kumasi atonsu enra onifie honomo eyokufu abawura fie honomo akobubu ne dose ni sede na no mo kwakopeu obia intimi enkire nche pipi amanyoko no fi se aye baako aye mienu aye miensa ase eya dose dodo omo kai NDC for se akonya no omo ntena so enkosi awieye the general secretary of MPP lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong nsem eni
ni asem etitia mbakaya ebra NDC aban efa Ghana kunya kese after 7 January 2025 almost say empenifo a na omo abanda dem MPP abanda dem NPP for empenifo so metata omo yonkofo a said the Ghana mra no yegitum say ye de mra be ye adwuma no security apparatus omo mem ha eyo madwen so mo fa nya adwuma ebra constitution ka or chapter 5 of our constitution say nipa bia sabi obechi no obediteni no o ma ne nko ba bia no che na de kura waye ansa kura na nipa kro no sabi o de be kwa abanku kuma de nako na se obechi na so wachi no sa no ma we nyina akoso ebi to chema ontumi ebi to hanam o sesi be gift o ware eni kofo bebre Emrante ne maba waso no mu fi se no ma ekoso abemu anye esu nya kukuduru kasai omo so omo kasa wi a na ye RGP onu office o ofobia wa form se omo de omo adwuma ne se omo nko social media obi obekasa eti aban ne bia mo mfre no na mo nchi no ema ko frɛ emrante bebre bi te se Asanto Aba Kwame se Obama Fawaz AY adenta kumi mu nyina no ekwan ya aban ne fa so di temu omo ebi yedom call remand yehia mo ka kire mo se no ma na ekoso no MPP emesre enka se munka bi maye na mum ye ka kire mo abom kokose emre wo hi ye ninka so na se bi ebre bi du na aban ne sesa na de NDC fo ayaka de omo ye MPP fo no se duro ni yeso eyi omu bia mo bia me ye no saint e me kan che se ade na bebi sei ekoso oye anu fruwa say NDC aban ne second year nie sa suban na omo da na de ebra omo ba aban mu no ne ka so ma ba foforo nti say de omo asesa sa suban na NDC fo da so wom ebra bi asem kase ebesu o ma mi efa aban no ho na aban nanim gu ase no na so omo ye bibi e betwe Ghana fo adwene afiri so ene LGBTQ wasem ade aban ne share bo bra no opposition so oba within 3 months on be pass sa emra no ene Ghana fo busa
lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong and yeten and canon woman so and which is so no the warning IGP Inspector General of Police ora Christian Tete Yehuno and the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana Justice Paul Bafo Boni say maybe o mine aba bedro no if he say ya baye nim democracy kebma minkebi say ajeje for no kwa share rig na ase NDC colors ehihye omo inside na police officers no so no ebe se black no mo ahye police o ma se NDC under the ahye a emwa mo man no ye kebma minkebi ni asumdie enko enkanti MPP party no e the one na kwama IGP ene Chief Justice say omo nkasa nche omo mrantie no omo nyina ye say politics no omo ba be ya omo emo mu say politics no omo tiesi mu bia onomo eye bie so omo adwuma so no omo ya judges na nyoma adwuma ye police officers no so no enye omo adwuma ye lawyer Justin Kodia
na me fa sa akwa wo so abo ye IGP kokko say ye nim se o mampani maama na yi no na so won ka hu se atade ehye no se be buo ni di wom to no ma bia ne nkrofo ye a wonim pefe se emfa mra kwa mu enye papa no eni kwa so se bi nkrofo o moti social media o mo twa MPP penifo da pa o mo didi ye raba o nyam atem o mo didi MPP fo penifo ye rekufo ado atem ye IGP wonu ohun ya na ena aseme ye kan se bi ye wo judges fo bi wo ha omo kra de omo ye NDC fo kra se NDC fo a de say no ma from remand judges omo de madwuma ne se NDC fo chi obi a de do ma koma omo no ma omo remand 1 week 2 weeks ebra kra prosecution fo kra nka se ye remand nkofo no judges na aka se ye be remand omo eno sa nguase a se bi ekoso ewo ye judiciary ho no eno na ye rabafo money yeso ye catch us say Israel Ghana sabi eno so jaban ene tiso kammanka bia mamu ne wo so na said ye na nam judges for be ye adwuma ma ne ye fa e de Ghana bedu ba bia wo no the judges for ni bi ye no e gu adwuma ne animas etena ye hia mo a na yasem ye titia
Secretary of MPP lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong and yeten en kanona ya last a year a teacher for ya for months so my year between 14 to 17 months in ye kaprekra na ento omubutum omo when your first timer omo eko akra omo ko education service Ghana education service ato aseye and also omo Ministry of Education akwakoye protest and say omo akwakoye demonstration and say bia wono akwako picket ye de nyina ne say omo ye adwuma eye abanda da na MPP abaye twemu na anu ya be 15-16 months ago no ne fa omo adwuma ema omo ewura teacher adwuma ne mu a omo church rade ano ma ye adwuma be 14 to 17 months ni 1 cedi kra no omo enya bia na so no omo ekoye demonstration enti omo sun kakra
Amaya juma afini etire ani mi yam ba na mi ben se mi yam mi tramoto so awe krasi tu na mi akwa juma baby ami ya juma baby ami akasa na mi wo kofodia ani e transfer me call baby ana parents mi ya juma me ko high dying in fact cost of living over there has not been easy na so ni nyina mu through time and ni nyina mu yatimu ya se aja ya som ya my Ghana ya juma afini etire amaya ba ya ba sro ma penini na pamfo Mom why na mo chia ya kakeke na me no wuchina kwa me fiera e frem so o jine daisika e say daisika no o e me yes
minister na nu asem na ye jina so akasa minister na sisika na ye de e wo ho abaya yi sika se omo fa nye de empam poticha ye na ya omo ye de omo fa ai on body to the payroll but up to ye areas and when you stand no say scan over Ghana phone now oh yeah by politicians or one now I'm pass it to teachers for some what and the initials will be obian interest I want BBM and yes can you fighting yes obian sometimes
say Tiana on tia by your sika way there ya bese ya ma ban ni hu se ode ye ka Ochini mutanya or the yaka obetia. It is a demonstration where you nachi. Nasa bayan for your sikana maya. The next demonstration a mega.
17 months in the for previous government na mekai pa na ye be September October November nim ehonmona abano efa wo mo na ebeye so yi clearance no ne doso dodo ne kwan se kobe se yesi 15,000 o se say na o sa ban fa be 7,000 o se 6,000 bi iti 6,000 bi akechiri no omo hwe no mo resolve ma mekai President John Dramani Mahama editudwa say GS ne Ghana Education Service name Ministry of Education nhwe no mo enclare sa omo areas ne ade ne emfemfiri ho no mo 17 months echi abusiafo bebia yegina ewo omo ensem no ho no ene ne omo ese repeat sa omo protest ne omo demonstration we dey yesre Ghana Education Service ne the Minister of Education Ora Haruna Idris say oh safa another teacher CBO oh for another 7,000 aka ho 7,000 edi kan koye no se omuni di ya 7,000 ya wo for omudi omakwa akogumi obenya sika e de atua omoka na obenya sika ade amo mama omudi ato aduane ediana and utie omonsem a obi ho no mo asenke bia ne region kra na se ne krom kra na nke jade ne to ya ke da sebo bia otene ma mefie otene papa nchen otene nua bi nchen ebi ye de omko ada areas a ebia omo ya ho nti wana wo so okohan dan ne kra wi a there are ada ne ma wo so ye ne wo dan ni mu ebi kra okoje bosia hoping say aban adwuma de yenya afa no eyire so pass so said day after be 2-3 months de ni pay ni ye be ka bomu de abre no ne kane ne friend back pay enem say ni wo no mu bio bro so anenka ne nsa kanenka bosia bi okokoje ye no ode akle e de afiri ho no mo so he oba tan no a na osu ne ba se ne chi a okase at that time a ye fa na adwuma no na oye pemfo na ne ba wei e hye ne chi ene wa wo akwala no oba fa afura eye bosome sei 9 months of sabre no mo fa na adwuma no na onyemu ene wa wo ma ne ba ne hye ne chi hwe esu ene se ne wesi esu ama obi su through this pointer it should tell you situation a owum if ofri ni munyina ofri onyame ampatakra ebia ene akra ho no mo kwame nkroma circle ho no mo koye ekoye sa protest we ekoye sa demonstration we ne picketing we kra no ebia majority of them mo kobo obosia edifri amanfo ho no mo de faka eko akra ho no mo koye sa protest we obi ho no mo a besi ne nyina ya fa no adwuma se teacher ni a o tra de ne maame ne papa nim se ya fa no adwuma no besi ne nyina ne maame ne papa ene sa manisika emo de kosuku ekokotre enkwala no ade na yen sha de bi susunso teacher ni e komde no obi e komde na wo se onko kire akwala na ade e de papa be no be kire akwala no nti no wonder se na e bi be complain se enkwala no omukoduru waik exams ho omuntimi enchocho no teacher ni a wo kire akwala na de ni yentu aneka for 17 months for 14 months for 15 months for 16 months yentua neka or the yefunu pine and penny for say yefunu pine yem fan shaben so yes remwada we dear for the sake of sa lady no I agree sa funny video neto subio for the sake of this woman, this girl, this lady wenti at least mon for musika ema womo why for the sake of sa lady way isua o swin ene ne ba nyame apatakra bi kra na ne ba no kra no onidi nyame apatakra akwala yi kra no oni sika teacher ne ayentua ne ka obede no aduane papa e de amane ba ede iti we de yesrem politicians no those in power no most mo ye parents ni bi mo ye abatan ni bi eto da eya Montie nipa no mo breso no mo eya kakra say bi o mo ye 7,000 na ye kana na so mo ye 6,000 ana say bi kro mo ye say 3,000 say 2,000 eya here yentimi enhwe yes ebi abanda da no ne fa omo gum so omo enkonko kira de ye say clearance ne ade ne ho ahwan ene ade ba wo ni nyina mu a omo abandon obekom omo abandon no madwuma o still e kom de ni nyina no osa ko suku mu hono mo ko kire nkwala na de it means o you ready so be serving man hey Ghana ko bibini nko na o you ready so be sumu man kra na o man ni timi ma wabamu bu say onhia o se wo sumu man no osom ne ma yo ko Ghana for your matutu kwan US nom ene UK nom ene Canada ne ade ade omo ye video eto TikTok e ma ye tietie bi che se eye ahoho a se oman ni penipa kra ma na ba besom no ba Ghana de ye the other way round o adehye ne so oman ye ready so omo besom oman no so onye ready se besom no Emma, teacher ni o ye adwuma nyina ye ntua neka 14 months o still e bi oda so ko school e kokokire nkwala na de yi ene yetim ye pe development edin tiesremo a momo ankwala na atem say for the sake of this girl ati the minister of education I don't know do so we obi a just say oti asemase a boroso oti asemase a yiri said they are from GS friends TVET ene de nyina ba nyina ebewie minister of education and I do so ebewie wo table so it ends at your table, it ends at your end. We at least we movie to a friend say oh for GS director na be amako finance ministry ato menu ato ehwe ni nsese nkwala yasemam me here observe am inform say mama me guest akwa bana yento so emfa emfri ase mama me guest akwa bana yento so emfa emfri hase so ho nti ewie evangelist Richard Kwame Napra kame ho ama yedi yedwumadie oye former NDC parliamentary candidate ewo Nhyiayeso constituency oye former NDC parliamentary candidate wo Nhyiayeso constituency evangelist pra kame ho ewo efieba na yedi enkomo sasoso na miamenua Robert Dambo and on the go chain every Dambo say evangelist said the go chain every and Miss Remwada ono no de onye chema wontumi and evangelist said no be chema kakra we dey di chema kakra bi mi awani ne yakse kakra bi o se on passe via empare evangelist kan ho video ma say na ye di enkomo Robert Dambo the Asante Regional Secretary of PNC ono so coming ho fie ha na ye di enkomo and Paul Kwabena Yando so Asante Regional Communications Director of NPP ono so be coming ho na ye di enkomo enra na Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary ne Robert Dambo you say secretary for you know Mugabe this secretary no for more than 10 years Salam
dia no na Salam ba Mugabe ya okay waka atire no bi
maka atire no
they say also anya dey
me say on try
so we
konin
you na ever support
say CPP India so no ni minua o se Kofi
na Kofi the national
Osekofi National. No, Osekofi
youth organizer.
Yes.
So I think on the communications.
On the communications director of a CPP say. Eti me share ni mu say so Alhaji Alaji yes be original chairman kra. CBP Ashanti regional chairman anywhere.
Gallo.
Yes, Gallo, Chairman Gallo. Yes, Chairman Gallo so no. One way unity kakre na. Aso wate. The CBP di akoye Abdul Salam Isa
strategic crew until chairmanship na no munta.
Isa.
When it comes to political party, administration mostly.
Secretary, no. Okay.
Day-to-day administration in charge of the.
The chairman for the Yana so more. No mabem. Okay.
Say you juma dia nyina no. Secretary for juma.
Okay.
Ontante
chairman for Nkano. Okay. The secretary for mo na
chief administrators.
And
the party no function and BB the life wire of the
party. Okay.
Organization.
Okay. It's in every paper, every BB ends on the table of the secretary.
Invitation, baby, be free, baby, it's addressed to the
secretary. Okay.
Yes, you bought chairman Amani. Yes, I know we'll see you to near two.
Okay. The secretary go bought chairman and just a green light in them. No more money, man. Okay.
You're cooperative near Juma. You receive what the box doesn't end on us. A collective responsibility. All come together and say Juma will say they didn't prepare, and everybody should be in the known. And you guys will keep one in the dark. Yes, and a party activity in intimate
driving matter.
And to Salam there, he's a fantastic gentleman.
Oh yes.
I think he's a brother.
And the approach to issues, or vast or every issue. Like vast knowledge,
but
that's what deep what this secretary actually.
Yeah, that's where experience comes in.
Yeah,
he has been regional secretary for a long time.
For more than 10 years.
And Adeba, and what deep party secretary national or you be
Usunya
there. Be able to say the knowledge about a particular issue, the ban or the bound bear. You know that
sure.
He's a fantastic gentleman. He's a brother to me.
Sure.
We share a lot.
Yes, a secretary caucus be kuraja. Momo meetings and
caucuses.
You have the caucuses, and you one caucus.
Even we have platforms. Other political parties now also. Your groups are.
Okay.
On the betterment of the country. And share ideas. Richard Pratt. Idea be NDC. Now you betima opine it through a certain person. We try to see betima dinko channel it through that.
Okay.
During the MPP's regime, we did that. We are now. And maybe I now organized labor here say umbeko strike. Now you because the economy be shut it down. If you remember, we did a press conference on organized labor say umumbra.
Yeah.
I am pekon before say bit me. I
solve it. Yes. Make
these are some of the things that we do behind the scenes. But I'm down. And the third biswa, we the other political parties, especially the PNC,
CPP,
and the other political parties, we do not belong to any one political party. We belong to our political parties. NDC and the MPP have been dominant. But we share idea and we don't say because we are opposition party. We should be destructive.
Okay.
We ensure we constructively subject the government to the policies and programs a bit more abo mine. And the idea we criticize them constructively.
Okay.
We encourage them
to
do more. And mostly anyone who are working na and favor one people will begin to think say you tilt towards a particular
yes.
Okatuna etneko and we part of these political parties na MPP and NDC abo obaso na mbo we chane yes we dey na yenye na say you be sure the din come concerning Swami
Inteje say amount for sojagu so gidi
21,000 views.
Unya say over 21,000 views. And I think say and man say amount for soja bi no nya adwene bi so fi say omo no ya adwene they now work
and it is true. Unim kwine so stretch
Say so me interchange na ankwa nkodru extension no entimi ankwa nkodru baby te say denase
enya sa ne say ehunfaso
na mfaso bia ni so say yes interchange ni sa double road no ko
asa bia kogu sa akwan no
yes is it the afrancho from afrancho no mo echo no
traffic bia afrancho no bo bitu afrancho
yes
so that entimi the tra even from Boamah to Kodie, still over experience. Educate no compare Kodia and I say Akoma.
Yeah.
What I say, I can bet me. Abua,
it's true.
And I say, who's a Suluku festival? So no one says some.
Suluku festival, no. I'm on for someone on your drink. Yes. Almost say when you are alien to environment now. Suluku festival ne course wa obeka se ebia sebi eyem kwase asem but omo so no omo area honom no okay so I'm interchange na we di ho nkomo na production team no edi video na to screen so no it when am for soldier si so no so omo no onya adwene MPP ana send this for na omo ene okun I say a vast
even with the MP
a diverse
omo nya so omo ne menya adwene just say when they started under their regime, they have some sympathies regarding
yes.
And this is so by inherited.
Yes.
And there have been discussions. There should have been some changes,
variations, any other.
They are also talking about, but they all support the position that I put forward.
Okay.
But concerning the
Suluku Festival,
what I said, the connotation Suluku.
Edino modetoso.
Enema bebre ene wo mo omoye
but
Suluku na dia to so no me so me nyini wo nkukuabo se obi eka baabi na nipa na vagabond na ana mu se Suluku eba na eya se Suluku eno eho na bohu mu
ya na nye vagabonds no nko
eho na bohu mu no dot kese eho na bohu mu mo wensa kese eho na bohu
dambo watch Suluku da
oh mi so abo ho
unya eyi na ugina chire na Suluku na
etimsisi no
aya netra omo
what
enye se bia Suluku na edina na daso na na no omonya adwene
ebetimi dia atoso
but ebi ono so we ne constituency of free anyhow Suluku no resonate with ebia ages ni nyina ena ebia ode to so sa
it should go beyond the constituency
mate say
say no MPP opposition omtimi no any major program be attract
it's true
the youth and the group of people
it's true
and people say I was thinking say but there are facets of the program that is going to go on
yes
yeah program outline Suluku ni sembi
yes
but the Suluku shouldn't be a headliner because it connotes something.
But also from anopa omoye walk from anopa no omoye walk no eto asoa di bewie ase aerobics ni ade wo park no so then omoye omo no aduane
they are fantastic maybe they are fantastic ideas that they are trying to churn out.
But also MP no crack say this is the first time ade enti ebi obetima yemfom so and he is open to suggestions so next year Easter no mo me kai said dey no kra me gina okra no bi suggest bibi say now one of the boys is YPO said then they perform on stage so be say adi we pass next year omokofa ebia Stone Boy and I say Shatawale and I say big artists be eba area wa ebe big event Menchia South festival is it Onsisa Suluku no? It's Onsisa Suluku no nya no. Menchia South Easter Festival.
Onsisa Suluku, but Suluku ni sembi. Omo betu Suluku betu Suluku. But it shouldn't be the headliner.
Yeah, mu bi onuma Suluku no susu hian you.
Enje do anu atu Suluku. But edina da so e.
Number what you Suluku da.
Oh, mete nkukuabo na ye wo mi o.
We chiche be chiche.
But afida ko abre South nkukuabo.
Oh yes, minimpa.
I know Suluku.
But
and I know
Unim how Suluku all ages. Empeni ni nkokra ni nkwala nyina o.
Se kwa mani se atwa bi so ntra make no minnim.
Interesting o.
Ani omuye. So what you say?
Oh beye. Empeni experience also be anya.
What I continue to say.
Going forward
no.
So
a new thing or person
or deba. Yes.
Some of these dialogue it shouldn't dim his light.
But there ba ko amani anye ho ye say. I say the we ani pa nyina be condemn ade no hwe Oni Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amakwe na de no mo ye no. Ni nyina is geared towards building the creative art industry our region mum geared towards a united region no na kasa easter we nipa nenke be free region we mu akọ eastern region ko akọ di easter ne akọ ye sa ne ma we ke betimi a build the economy of Ashanti region for no emfa ka nkoko mu bi nkonya accident okwa mu nko ye nyina e betena ha sei ye be ko bia Ashanti first ewo asokwa ne bi efiri ono mo a Easter Monday ya comencia for Ebia Soloku Festival. And Jebia Yentrans and Yen Jojo, Nebia Deni Yembia Muye, the Ossia, this is no, Yan Fancy Semuye, not Easter, no, so attracting masses no into your region. Tambo say,
okay. If there should be any minister, regional minister, any all the respective members of parliament,
yes, about together. Ni politics and free.
I mention South is known for Ebia Soloko and any other. Mo, Asante Fesam and Usum.
Yes.
Oko mensha
no fa so mo de say oko tafo a so mo de say nanka
more develop the Ashanti economy. How something beautiful. I still insist the connotation of Soloku. With my
Soloku noa
to cook any pay.
Yes, I cook what be pa o. Soloku ne de. Mesrewa.
If you going for it,
Mate
should be a variation.
Mate mama evangelist akwaba. Evangelist ja mamo akwaba ne fie boko. Ensia so boko.
Nyame adom.
Dambo se ne obemaye. A little bit of a year. Wow, yes.
Yamiadum said your yenedano, and so Nadom no aso
so.
Ain't aseda near the Bemerade.
Oh, yes.
Oko Proverbs 4:23, I'll say, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it.
Proverbs say.
4:23.
Proverbs 4:23.
Adie nyinaa mu no ma wani enko wakoma ho bo wakoma ho ban na emu na bibia free ba nipa wuntumi nye bibi wabra emfree wakoma mu ya betena dem ha de ye beka bia eye de free yakoma mu menua Robert many aje say menena hia and one menua Salam, they are doing well, general secretaries almost omo kokoses munim de ntia ase wo support Arsenal want to mean GEP
so Evangelist wo support club
me Chelsea
ona say mutimi zeze enye o
enne na aba ne sa
echinebe
no say the oka PNC this be yourself enne na aba ne sa
echinebe ye mo echinebe ye
enti minua Paul abai why din wo de hwe de obeka bia be free akoma no mu na aba enti
Evangelist
yema ye ni nko
Paul ba ye onchi anokra ma na kwa aba but I say wo ko one pin ade
bi wo de hwe de obeka bia ye de free na akoma
but say
de ne Paul be san so trend
de free ano ba bia ne free akoma mu
yes de free Paul ano ba bia e free na akoma
so lokunu wa ma bia de ntia
personally me obi a me pe baby as green
okay
I don't want to say in share so na ye wo me ntia yes as me bu nkrofo bi ani
ntia no crap
environment bi ani the way a ma usipe
it's true
for me omo ye bi die but I would have wished say nke be ye bi a ebabuwa youth no omo so kuya amoye minua ekoho abrantie bi interview no o say ya ba ye besa ye beji ani at the end of the day then what impact and asa so kuno ejaye apart from say ye mra mesesa na ye mbubu ye pani ade mfa amanfo adehye enhyehyɛ omo no omo bi mbegina stage wuhu omo virtually they were naked. Is that what the MPP wants to promote? Is that the kind of future they want for the youth? I think say ombetumi be better than they did.
Okay.
So the ye bi ayema ye ninko yakoma no ho.
Okay.
Yangade yakoma no.
Mate.
Inhia so bi say inhia so tese. Nyame adom inhia so boko.
Engineer Boamah guso elezele boot no.
I know he will be excited say
the next Ishiaso constituency chairman of NDC.
Yes.
Engineer Ken Boamah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was saying Chia woman. Emre sim Obeba anymore abedin komo. He has a lot. Very young man, but he has a lot. And I know say with him on board, NDC beya kono achen the tie wo Enhyiaso. That is my heart desire. That is my dream. So one day say me TSC and I say me fimu. NDC must win Enhyiaso seat one day.
One day.
Yes.
Or say ye ka party or no ena ekuta seat ewo Enhyiaso a
na NDC aje Enhyiaso seat. I know say me TSC. Emre no be so many be hu. Even me who kra
oh, everything is possible.
Na obi nka say yes. Emre bi
evangelist pra eka sa asemu. Ba madam fu bi so ono wo nya adwene kwan a wo fa so tu chairman afayam no. O se mpo wa ye obone kra wo ye sofo, wo ye evangelist. Fa ne bone che no sa na twero no e kan de kire yen. But I say still no you are still holding on to it.
Mete wadam fu na se. Na politics eye ade a ye e wa asase so. A ye expect yaketua wa asase so. Se obi di edom anim na ne hyehyeye ne ye emfa edom no dodo no anigie ene won kan kom ma de enti ayaye nhyehyeye se mra no ye to aba no se ubetumi asesa no.
Okay.
Yes, enti emra so say ensesa total overhaul of the constituency executive. Baby,
so they dey chairman afayam nko a open total overhaul.
98% of them must go.
Oh
yes, metumi abobo omudin like this.
Hey.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Now you almost so appreciative vote 2024 election.
People get it wrong. Say me you can Google Enhyiaso MPP NDC votes. 2012 we hit more than 12,000.
2012 now we parliamentary candidate.
Nima or your hima say.
Okay.
Yeah, he take 12,000 at Tamil's time. Not the current chairman wasn't the chairman.
Now Fayam any chairman.
Good. Okay. Buy any did Dr. Sapon buy and then from 12,000 you call 9,006.
Hey.
And then I came and brought it to 11,000.
Now time they call 11,000 yes. In 2016 and 2020 okay.
2016 they call 9,000 from 12,000 to 9,000.
And at 2020 they call 11,000.
11,000 and some votes.
Okay.
And then Montie and that met to me aka say I helped in opening up Enhyiaso for NDC.
Yeah.
Yes, because in maybe a crem now to me and NDC atade wo Enhyiaso. What you be fear and say so who say NDC. I came and through the struggle when they saw say I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I broke that. My organize the first NDC walk Enhyiaso with my own
resources
and resources.
Le bin see that.
Nanado Alan Munyina omu behu ye TUC. They were in Kumasi with their convoy and
crowd
they saw say NDC for Nanamo and they waved. I learned so there was a meeting at Flagstaff. Say what's going on in Enhyiaso. Say NDC for now. So some of us have sacrificed. And then the people I moved with, maybe you'll be no matter how bad or I'll try and cover you up. When I need to tell you the truth, I will speak it to you. But the current leadership, omo penokre, enunti omo time
yes. Personally.
Yes, I came again, Senka. For the first time, yenya say.
Ade omo you for the first in a dairy buy na.
That's where I go.
Anyo denana.
Anya me de because they lack vision. They lack foresight.
Ufi says some of the Sokoya.
Absolutely. Enhyiaso NDC
better than
under the current leadership, they have no plan. Enhyiaso
NDC penning for no money plan be for the party.
They don't have any plan. No ideas are they hate you. The current leadership.
Hey.
And we cannot develop a party in a constituency with such mindset and such group. We need to open the constituency up.
Sure.
It's an account-dominated
area.
We cannot shy away from it.
Yeah.
We need to make it attractive. Say, today the structure is not so. And yet tribal. But these are the facts.
Sure.
These are the realities.
Sure.
We need to give young ones the opportunity to come. I want to see NDC winning in Shiaso.
And if you say engineer Boamah will do this for you.
Change.
Okay.
And Nyononkwa,
Mate.
he's coming with a new set.
Okay.
Young, vibrant people who have ideas from all who walks background. Kasabia, we need a rep there.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
The evangelist Richard Kwame na pra or former NDC parliamentary candidate war in Shia so and yeten kano. Paul, mame emwa ahen yakwaba. Now who ye? Enra ye try severally say enka ye be richu ewo eye atunsu. Is it atunsu agogo anasa atunsu? Asa atunsu agogo. You say Honorable Maxwell Kofi Dwumani fie ena yokufo ebura ho mudu okra no na obi ani fie ho no mu bubu ne pono nyina eni sesa nkrata ne bedroom sesa ne laptops eni ade Paul ade ide asemo a ade hey, ade. If I hear for him. First now, if say NDC for him, what do they pay?
Because they never showed this kind of attitude. They say, "Omuba bemu ekwa we no mudi ebe faso." One can say 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 no. Eye we say. Maso Kofi Dwumah. Wakwa in America for 29 years. Waba Kumasi ebe Kumasi mayor for 4 years. I've yet deputy local government minister for 4 years. Asokwa constituency.
Yes.
1 year MP for 8 years. Gihok CEO.
Yes.
For 8 years. Na papa penimo wait 70 years. You go run it them. The bedroom. Ne wardrobe muntari egu form. See a shed ye.
Nom someone ready. Moko nom someone ready.
Yaw Boamah and commando at time much as oh can't cry nowhere near you. Say, why? You be say almost say almost suspected say Honorable Kofi Dwumah. Give up cars, you know, and you know what the ma. Eti Yaw Boamah. So we car bedroom.
Debbie. Debbie.
You go there with an intention, say, and they are all suspecting. You will find.
Yes.
And yes,
no correct.
It will wrap bedroom or who say a book and a back bed than intent.
Debbie.
Ye boo or be puno, sa, pine so a video nibia. I say, film. Me the me yan say, Papa Penmo born a brass, sir. Ye good anymore say, all because of a summon mind. And the event there was a bazaar. And I'm sad because
Yoko for na nchroka tebia manese bia omra nebia omo questions bia also answer ebia cars bia na one office omo hunu bi ntibia omeboa wo mo na bia oye na dwene se onko ene mo yesa
Yaw Boamah
Paul
say come chro krata bi kra ma no and a one compa must you subject him to this way. What you say? To the extent say you are invading into his. Maybe concern the Papa Penmo wardrobe mo. And where you entire the go from.
Entire the.
Na say what do you be almost share near man. And on the bedside lockers no. Tell me not na. And one what they watches.
Okay.
Jewelries.
Okay.
Boxer shorts.
Okay.
And then the socks near their thing.
Ding almost say.
No, o my ginin go from in search of whatever they were looking.
Let's say car no more here. I say car the ense would drop mu.
And your so no, ye fa almost for omo de nya adwumo. Debbie. Fa ma adwen intelligence. Say here what they there and you can soldier for. It's no more from obey before complain.
Yes, before complain, yeah.
But some do more in there.
Yeah.
So why must we do that? We are breaking into the personal bedroom and Master Kofi Dwumah bedroom and that one thing. Eti my mama who said I go for no amuye NDC for no. Omo ni ye ho adwen papa. And that omo ahwe omo yie.
NDC for no.
President Mahama appointees. Omo good President Mahama anymore.
Adentia.
Na hwe de ekoso. Hwe de ekoso. eti obia wa serve ewa abamu bia no
say wudi asem a wo kan na me production team ne dia to TV ne so sisi anti haye
man say nyina ehwe obia wa bo brasa
haye ne bedroom
ni ehwe washroom ene bibia iti ha na wo kofa car na free Gihok no omu need transport manager ye need transport manager wo Gihok iti be me call say kra ne say ye nyina
na before emra mokoya no mabubu punani no moye den na mutimi toto dan ne mu muja ho safa
China do say dade no wa wudi aye mu ano so you can
na bubu
ye jan the pronoun to us
na papa ni honom na ti pronoun if you order ho sa
intelligence also omude ye adwuma you could have told them say papa ni nifio so exercise na mobile be so you don't even have that right. They are so sad. The only refugee no enya court order. It was a letter written by Raymond Archer. Sir,
letter no who be.
Oh, because Mr. Ho.
Okay.
And they were doing that. Sir, they should go and search Maso Kofi Duman's house. Looking for items that they suspect. Is related to crime. Now, offer a laptop related to crime, a cover car.
Debbie.
Offer a dime Safwan Neguado. Safaway, yet a sparky car. Dabana, a friend is a donkey as sparky car.
Debbie. Debbie.
Dabana, a document, papers, they wanted them as sparky car. So, what are we doing to ourselves?
Okay.
Say, on my penny, Timu, say, Obi, Eden, cry at to her. Then I want them to horse or they serving the Maya. Must we disgrace him to this level? I mean, they may know a year, dear Emma Yenina, yeah, did you abide to me, say. Meanwhile, what didn't work with him, yes, who are in gold board.
Or gold board jewelry.
Gold board jewelry. Because only a body bill. But the fact is that what your appointment in Guano, yet me about them by Frel be so anytime. What I say? What has happened to the normal way of inviting people? What has happened to the rule of law?
Obie ni hose bia ne baby ne wofase bi no obie ni fie ho.
The fact that wofase wo no doesn't warrant an outsider or state agency say ombonwura wo bedroom to the extent you break it down to papa ne bedroom good animal to this level. Na dia be anything I was say about this. It's
true.
Yaw Boamah wo dey hwe. It's true. Papa wa bob brase.
It's true.
Enu na me pese mu nyina mu appreciate enye say wa ye Gihok CEO da na say wo dey yemfa ye ntete a ye dey nyina ya famu say obi do sa nti yoko officer ba ko ka ho me ka chen say nti wo papa ye ko ni bedroom ko yi ni ntare egu ho sei. In the name say ye free yoko ni aba. Bibi say adam say ye record. Na say who record the papa panimu e dem akoto wo office. Na dey bone no aye. Maso Kofi Dwuma nya nsa na oton wo Gihok. Eno kura woni nyame wo asem.
Ensa na oton no.
Oh, na unim say nsa e bone. Eti already na nkasa no.
Oton nsa e bone.
Oh, na Yaw Boamah unim ana umnye waju so be ko ebe. Already na sana woton na nkasa oni nyame wo asem wo ko ebe wo koyi ano. No wasanti asasi so na NDC for so tata no papa
Maso Kofi Dwuma
that's a fact anantiase
oni nyame wo asem de da
unye kristoni
ni kristoni
utwabi
minchwe
yan kan je say nsanye na so obi di si na ni so on the obeton sa oni nyame ni problem na so da so ti asasi so na NDC for so tata no egu na ni mu asia yan punish ne twice yan gazi yan punish ni pa mienu
double punishment.
Montie say double punishment. What problem that now was anti how NDC for so asserted no ade papa
eti Maso Kofi Dwuma double
na me can say that is the reality.
But the Bible no say nsa na enya adwuma ni di ana
endidi na aka se koya adwuma we o ka je so koya adwuma we
de obetima ye so no
ama nsa ti Yaw Boamah masma me can say obia no a wagana habia no a wayi ne yam say opese osum ne man no after service no we should not subject him to this disgrace.
Sure.
Me, that is where I'm coming from.
Sure.
You can invite him at any time. You can do whatever. But to this extent here, you could be in the bedroom. That is what I'm against.
A 70-year-old man. Matthias. Matthias.
Na ya dear no see no.
Senka.
Solokuna de min kabi.
Okay.
Mama get come on say.
Matthias Solokuno.
Hwa.
Solokunu say baby.
Oh, me baby say. Na say ka topic no ho. Obi di soloku aba o ti ase soloku asem say. E ka say anyi soloku. Mama come asem.
Ode mama ntie soloku no. Na de dambo.
The issue is that anything na ebetimi akofa enkabomu ene ye nyina no ebe keep us busy one way or the other. Ama are restraining you from committing other things in there. I think a cause I was seeing nyina support.
No correct.
What you say? I will not have any challenge with it calling it Soloku because that is the name they know.
Yes.
And Reverend, you know kasa ye kakra mesrel. We a communicator. Say wo baby a wo tie no nti.
O kasa sebi.
Ema wo de tie ma sempato tie ma sem. Mate. Kinkren sa wo mpe. Baby a ye sa de no e menhia wo. Ho no otumfo tie. Nti kinkren no wo pa kyeresen. Opa debe na wopa baby a wotete ye tete wu nti no ema wani ndi kinkren ho
contest
na baby e di agro no e menhie o
so no ye tete ni nhia so
and I'm say can bibia sometimes you manage your way through certain things because especially where the overlord etie no kasa no akani yie
no correct
me change me go issue ho because otumfu a ya do na draw ho ato me hu ni picture bia me bo me mu ase kese ye
odu asko interchange no baby o ma do otumfu ato ujina no wa bo mu ase
yes that is why America say it can cause accident. What the American say
drawings na o ma ya to asko interchange no ho no
me say nya drawings ni nyina o otumfu a dey na bo na that is the level of ebu a me wo
edema
what you say me hunu a bibi e hye
say
menya sade no eti me ye no in the course no ebetima yesa now you can't compare their Ashanti festivals they are all year to Soloku say and na debe what has become of Ashanti ye di we dey na akosi akosi say youth no have they been empowered we expect a regional minister to lobby for us and then and come where you and so they come because that is what is expected of a regional minister. You lobby for the region. Yes, I'm telling you. NDC4 through some judge coders program. I was the whole Ghana and in the course of it, you be training youth and empower youth in coding systems and others. Now you see other places, other regions, Accra, Greater Accra, and what 34 constituencies, Omukra 21
centers.
50 laptops per center. Calculating now share voter region. Omukra 17 to 18 constituencies. Omukra 11 centers. Ahafo. Omukra 6 constituencies. Omukra 4 centers. Ashanti region. Ayakra 47 constituencies. Yaimaya 1, 2, 3. Papa. Papa. Then you tell us, say, and then Frankamako in a rally all the youths to his side. To his side. Amamunina to Dinachi. And this is no you to be anywhere people must say is that what he's lobbying for them 3 centers 150 and yen pum go guso is that what we want sanka ya person ya coders program akra na was here belanche no because you were University of Science and Technology no
correct me no ya gene
so Sanyama when you benefit you tell us to sing praises for Frankamako hene
yes
you want us to do that. Abra ye nyina ye di twese coders program ya dia ebe boa the youth.
What you say? Now also so yes, we are the king of the youth, you star boy. Now what ma lobby what lobby me and sa. Any idea bro. It is be a catch and say on TikTok no. No one call ye Juma no wire. We see a hano. Because I see and free TikTok no better interchange. That's it. We free TikTok no better interchange. And one way. So we questions and the time Ben what the year Juma. Ashanti Regional Minister every TikTok one no better as a interchange. That's it. What you me going me bems and what you no draw. There be what you one or done what in the for women no their mamma. For women no their man. San what you are oh yeah. Eti on your time unquire Juma. And the ministers no crowd who they are bois Asante mine. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So na interchange MPP for le foundation ni nyina say e be fa 40 year. Yeti ya ni sa bojeya so saying proprietary. I say obeye ni 2 tier. Franka Makoshi say han ye ni 2 tier na sika ni ho ade ye be bom kwan bi. Bom kwan ye de kan ye ho na ye den. Bom kwan no ya de kan interchange we hu a ade ye hu contract e kokko baby 107 contracts ebinti ba ku pe we no ya de we ni kan ye hu na ye de a interchange ye fe wo so pa no last one na fe no ye free ho so I mean interchange no last one na that's wrong yeah no ni interchange the last one no nem ade ni yini nyina say am yes and no ni say ye free because ye ka ho ade n be fe do tie mbubu no ye nya ne de epe Franka Makohi say ane so there's many more I trust in you who said no what our regional minister is doing no he's not doing our bit rather no euphoria of the entertainment name your ne baba no just so but it should reflect in development and other things. See, Yaw Boamah medu asese wa mama say akwan no because sometimes ye nyina ye pani obi enu o time no na mom no de enkoyie no we are supposed to draw your attention and you act upon dan see be jane sa na avie ne be wie no ne anya hwe sese ayuti ti wagu o mani ase ana o ka say wo ba uno betra say TikTok nti betima tra TikTok no so sa kosi awie ye TikTok wo betima tra ho akosi awie ye abra unya bibi mwa wo mo a ebetima change wo mo life enti samdo dia ka kire no se wan fa bia meka ho a 1st of May me Paul me ye demonstration then say he should give us criteria what digital so or chairs our centers no because minimum kra no Ashanti region kra 47 constituencies Greater Accra 34 88 no more 21 na national cake yes so we should benefit adequately because we have been told to say Ashanti region is now the stronghold of NDC and yes your mom vote to say babia so ediane so ba emma bafu na ntimi moye rather than say am 3 yampene you believe in a demonstration first of this month first there one man me dom hey na fi say me nipa ba communication ye wo 4 units o ye nyu aka se ties mu na abehu ade ne ye ni obi ani ntokwa na emom no se wo hwe kwan a o mekirechim kwan bet no fa so a o che the criteria of the chair because you're 47 yes Ashanti region and Kumasi so you say and the second largest city mebo yes we free wa Greater Accra na Kumasi aba so adentina uma Kumasi mom 3 no ama half region yes 4 wama Volta region 11 yes na aden it's true me know you agene I'm so funny the Paul Kwabna Yandoye Asante Regional Communications Director of MPP. Yes, Honorable Maxwell Kufijima because Justin Kodua Frimpong addressing media no on this arrest ne office bebia omode adene ekono encheye ema o the bikra ma IGP ne the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana say yede omoba police station say the police for no crazy treaty NPP for na arrest omo any impo court no say no say handle omo cases no omo fi say entwe ye Maminti Robert baby ya babedo ne honorable Maxwell Kofi Dwuma iyoko for ready ni fie wo atonso agogo na oni Paul honorable o tukwan na
Kumasi o
oni Ghana
o wan cry
okay
eti eden na mu intelligence nyina no anhu na mu ba ni fie be yes ade
okay
na ya their bribia mechanism political power is transient.
Yeah, transient.
And if you focus on the harness of power, one should be blockade or thinking and no mindset.
Yeah.
And any mabu no one should holistically how the purpose are their way and the best one should not by any ibigunifi. The attorney say Maxwell Kofi Dwuma astute politician or distinguishing or call it Sawai or Mama Yina Yenitua. Obianka say Oboro Mraso.
It's true.
Say Ofuma or Sembrani and he also subject to the laws of Ghana. Ma me the Hamaka Krani say with the intelligence of Yoko no Mako baby. And a baby I'm who say Ebianka Yebe the force your minimum force be if there is any form of resistance
and na me busa Paul so omudu fie na wo fa ase bi wo ho ana a bia bie pono no mayen o se mimie ana bia ye omugina main gate no kra no ebia ya bom o se mimie
ana se wo she inside the kra na wo bu akoche no ana anya sa
I'm basing
na me busa say if there's
I'm not privy to the whole information some minua Paul Leka and as it stands now Yoko some for on side of the story in my and as it stands now you base our premise our argument
on the Paul Ekan
if the Paul Ekan is anything to go by se wako na enipa no a wo ho no ka se ebia omprimpa you exert some form of minimum force at the bay but to the extent to take in kasaya na ekona emsanya dan ba kokrompo ni yebu no there are other rooms yebu and the principal actor no ye peno no
onifio
so what you say and they should have managed the situation very well and we are exposing his privacy say paying them na enema yetwetwa ne enema gugu abonte say na dia I don't know say ebia Paul and I say also the fashion so na we so they are to media no so they I'm not able to speak to but I also doubt say Iyoko as professionals as they are they will come out with such a video say and circulate around even if there's any purpose for taking the video definitely it should be at the interrogation at their office.
I'm told to say about say in the media phone be a rasiko feel and there were other people also there until send you be a phone mami read the SFO mami read the SFO no then ebia
I also don't
any money be PP abonte
say almost 7 almost Kofi Dwuma letter
there be
na me bisa no say
this is your account you don't know his account
ebia na on personally
what I'm saying is that you may not be privy to certain information so we can also some of these things. Even if say Omato Omunsa Eddie friend the only thing is say the intelligence of Yoko would have to be in place say the beya ebia Maso Kofi Dwuma available umetime the apprehended but to go to the extent of say the property na also damage to the property uncalled for and I'll call on the president I mean your politics the way we see as a children bonwa and any all cancer under their regime so never be say near kai omo anti
one year ni sir
is it one person that you arrested in opposition I do not
ni say
Masa, it's not about
Baba ko eni nyina ye hu
so that is and make an politics no say adododo die na ewo mu no unya power na any sisi waso and say mere ni duru ni epian wo se nchen aho na uwe sen adododo die ni clad sanity and say uni obi na fe de won say ade edi ye mi krampo de nya fe anasa emfata but all that I'm trying to say is say irrespective of anything it is not right the Yoko no and their intelligence must be up to speed. Say any panel anywhere you don't in the first place search one and so or even how are you say nipa ba say na etna no kasa ni bibia ira nti one enko no enko bisano so what I say and to Mr. Abain President John Dramani Mahama good one na wanya no some of his appointees or say omunu omutrase no omuno omokasa no mo ye niemo ombe no men mra kwan so and I'll also say freedom of speech comes with its own conditions and trase ye akwanya se ebetimi aka santinsem bi epebie ebetimi aka meka ade akotwa MPP fo bi a ya checho baba amando ni ho amne ho enkeka ho. What I've always believed in is we can do same politics. We can champion superior arguments a bit about political party. When we begin to dabble in the affairs of politics with unnecessary emotions and political propaganda, within the short term, any ubase, a dinner open ubenya, but to take you far, it will be a problem.
It's true. And
the many who are Mrantuani be an time. If you are attacking the issues, NDC, I can say LGBTQ in opposition. I am aware. Almost so. May I meet here? Memphis LGBTQ. So, if I'm speaking to LGBTQ, I'm speaking say abano or say or taking reasonable stance. Hey, bet me abua. Amasa LGBTQ and some you bet man nailing into the bad. You making sure say your tradition, your culture, you be follow your culture, but the angle to which some individuals effort to the extent say president ni ayeno oba ni ya painting LGBTQ colors. What purpose are you trying to serve? And whenever my party if your party is having policies and programs, speak to it. Sure. If your party is having alternative policies and programs regarding LGBTQ plus, speak to it. And on Indiana attracted a man for omni ufod no, but to go to that extent of political mischief on the and sure. And catcher and paying for so omundi omudumadian. They yen so communicate the various political parties you know omu aiding come because obetimia kawasem no wa kawasem akonasan nya so abra unyasem. But if you begin to veer off, all right, so it comes to the responsibility.
For the benefit of your listeners and your viewers, Omunima de Baba Mando Eko Kayeno, as a with a content.
Na yi Dr. Baumia de nom de preko esi ni ti so. Ye no so
so say edum na na
but entirely na ye what the preko esi Dr. Baumia so say wo ye kramoni o wi preko. Fanen de no so to so.
Uncalled for. Enya idea or say yes so. Yeah, ma'am, your politics no and a democracy no under the Fourth Republic, baby. You free ni baby a bedroom. These are not some of the things that we should be spending our energy on. And get bread and butter issues. And nema boy aqua but above for cement. And the quamany before your quarry say oh mama baby. A quamany before you bet my only a cement factory. Yes. I think I don't know for now. Say Germany for almost take home almost free man. By now, a private individual, holy. Yes, so holy statue. I always have a disagreement with people who say government has no business doing business. Government must do business to protect the citizens from private exploitation. Once a private businessman who say there's an alternative to the business now or making sure say the services are all rendered a better proper service. The product now or of a better quality product.
Yes.
And the pricing or be sensitive in the kind of prices or the amount for our product now consumption a better idea healthy bit more. And we should be looking at say even if you are empowering the private sector, say they should go into such businesses. Near more tax incentives are a bit more attracting the pool of our youth. Almost bet me that I did back and say, mobile teacher for a
video, yes.
And it's sad, man.
Yes.
Why should he in the first place say, Obia school on your phone? And I said, and in the era of the biometric registration, no be to me a Belgium. More than 1 year in
14, 15, 16, 17 months.
Sense in any way. We are talking about we are in the digital age.
Yes.
And then we are taking advantages of the digital economy. But we are sitting down and when I will stay away. But what is also preventing us as our mind? So I backlog na one teachers for be brain ye wa mama ya omo so ehia a teacher for e na ye so ye ya fa e die die say aban no ye economy no ya na say sika so ntimi attract teacher for a omo free some of these institutions na eba about why are we not exporting these teachers say be betima generate even foreign exchange e betima abo am sika so no etimi gina abrane ana you will see a sacra a teacher training institutions and a tertiary institution idea ba ko attract am for mum ko bebre no bebre no omo opepase opeso o teacher ni o opeso o chere nya ne pepa no because oman no dwumadi anim adwuma ni oman nim enti okwa ho a hondo onim so oyo bonded okwa nurse no onim so oyo bonded okwa we onim so
o de onim so we o ya sure do say dey ya you be posting okay
enti yan sakrem and a tertiary institution you make sure say omo pepa aban absorb say aban betu omo fees dia mo omo nkasa ntu omo fees o pepa so ko institution na there should be this scholarship schemes na betu mabo ama dem and you be the true nature of nkrofu ko omo friend so be a teacher for but enam say abe another avenue to employment obiara no ehwe me kan ono na busu omo nko na etimi akọ school eti akọ also offer say the owi ono so o meka omo eti efie no enti I'm begging all of us you make sure say you better create a lot of employment you make sure say you better create a lot of engineers and planners are businessmen or more o metimi abie enuma e ma manfo enko bebre no enko tata so nurse ni teacher training kale no bia nso
other sectors ni nyina so be nyanya
ye kan nyina so ne ka the curriculum of education nso ya wo no ye make sure say timamufo no and say educational institutions no ye mu courses a ye wi a viable a o betimi anya adwumade aye and say aban betimi develop some kind of enterprises bia
your courses no should gear towards industry.
Industrialization is the best.
Yes.
Yeah, understand. But with the industrialization, idea ba ko bit man say. Why don't you also say the business institutions na a nipa 50 na graduate all the education institutions the business they are taught how to create business.
Yes.
So and they have business proposals. I don't try yen subdivide them. Na aban empower them. Near more a particular enterprise be. Aban beka so be funded areas of operation. No mu proposals no match all the projects working here no. Yan share they are relevant to the job market. Yan first had them buy into bear. Say the best uncle for the betima build their business acumen. Betima Boamah.
Bebre university bebre go various universities no.
Various universities are kasi bebre go na dey. Ube fat dan na chona nkate for na dey ton. Your project working here.
Yes.
Because you making your manager relevant. But I just stress how be come na say what some of these theses and project working na ube wie na eso emman fa so a enkyere ade papa bia
supervisor betete no Owia chese Owia ye na ye Owia ya na ya to just
anya de babo nyina what I will say is aban entrance obe empower businesses aban entrance entrepreneurs or more man we mo ye make sure say sika kakra ombehia me make it just the scanning more mukwa we love to throw money away too much the scanning money and make it say we supervise and monitor their operation.
That's it.
So that's and mama adwumade na etimi adimo ba who dis come nipa na sa na kwatena ba bia nipa bia no enso epe anije o or innate pleasures are no obe na adwe so obe satisfy but who say emra na say esenteru a o kira say enipa bia no enipa dasani bia no lazy ko obe person ko nya adwuma ba kan nsa be ko na no but enam say ontimi nya sa de ntino there must be reward and punishment. So what you say enti mesre ye hwe kwa be fa so ebitima export to your nurses and your backlog of teachers na dey one you make sure say even the private sector and also compare biani to the and we should look at
Mete Dambo ni de Eddie Robert Dambo ye the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC. I call evangelist. So evangelist na de na moteti MPP for say. Paul say nka kan you fi say omu nuanom ne mo. But say no ma for mo wadwene e wo mutirima de evangelist.
Me nua meda say. Paul is my brother, and I say Paul is a drama king. Paul, me nua bema. na nije de bia say e boni din no trend inti o create and he smart about it. Mano 1 minute obenya bibia odibe wura a trendy.
Asema okay enye no kra Max Okofi dwuma fi mo anko.
I will come there. And one maybe this is a brother who says regional minister Kutwa Duyawo
Angunaga Junction, yes.
Oxygen a CZ was area no more. This is Paul. Kevin Taylor Danfo. I say Kevin Taylor sini tise kusie. Na no so trendy near there. Enti Paul loves these things. Yenye exercise.
Me obi adidi matem no, I love it.
Said there wo ye no
evangelist o kasa dia na me ne wa anya adwene say obi adidi na tem.
Obi adidi matem no. I love say obi adidi matem.
Na je say ebia
da bi obi adidi matem no me dey say obi adidi matem.
Dey he na o make reference to.
Maka Paul Munsem.
Bebre.
Me say Paul ye drama king. I don't know one react. He likes this drama and trends. And then their attack on the regional minister TikTok or say Bayikra Amakoinete Brejanase or free TikTok I know I got to know Brejanase. As if say Brejanase one on to be near TikTok no. Now let's do this quick exercise. Me what TikTok.
Okay.
My brother Paul here is my friend on TikTok.
Okay.
My Dr. Frank Amoakohine is my friend on TikTok. In fact, the light green show say Doctor Ewo Hosea.
What a TikTok also.
Okay. What
so
he's
so
good.
Minister to TikTok
Dr. Amoakohine. Ni followers here 825,008.
825,000
followers.
Okay.
Omo follow omo here.
Na just say 822.8k no.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. And you may think say can you imagine say Ashanti region yakotoaba na NDC enya 800,000 what does it mean? Unim say yen
it obi odina jibia beto aba
800,000.
Good.
Yes.
But yenya 30% crowd Ashanti regional national ye win.
Yes. That is how
it's not likely say omo a follow ni nyina ye Ashanti region.
Yes, it's true.
He's loved across Ghana and even outside Ghana.
Yes.
Now, you share me near Paul Yando. Or no so share Paul Yando in Suni. Ne videos be brave or TikTok. Paul Yando ni. No ni.
Paul Yando page or a TikTok.
Yes.
Okay.
Paul Yando so followers here 28,800.
28.8k. Yes.
Good.
Maybe ono mu no onye frequent.
Me tia ma me lan cruiser miensa.
Listen.
Me tia ma me lan cruiser miensa me dey no but asema wo kan. Me tia ma me lan cruiser miensa.
Na ya mo bi lan cruiser miensa.
Na minister ma lan cruiser miensa.
Mate ode meba o be you hu ano.
And you know me. Nene started communication this year.
Sir, only me nyina okay mate.
And
yes I exercise. Eti Ashanti regional minister.
And nekura Paul post BB or TikTok or.
And day.
Yes. All of them talking about.
Time bay.
Any evidence based. Ahumachi. Paul sorry in time papa. Me na me online. Any
Opusu nyamia semana.
12 hours ago.
Yes, 12 hours ago, yes.
Obiada. Paul was on TikTok. Onye. Yet, you wish Senka who bear 200,000.
Also, Paul Yando followers here
28,800.
Yes. And Ashanti regional minister there 25,000.8. Okay.
And still counted. And I can
say as we speak, the Ashanti regional minister is live on TikTok.
He's online.
And
one thing they say, our handless. So it may not be necessarily him on there.
Okay. Ebetwa say ne personal aids ni bi na bia o ma sign on to okay
the ne boys now mo manage o go back of women
minyacha WhatsApp na see o drama bebrebe no it must stop. So now Paul, can you imagine say nka Paul e wo be 100,000 followers nke ebetumi atena krom ha nipa na wo criticize say ho not here you aspire to be there why are you on TikTok? Bisa say onya 500,000 followers scrap or better na kroma. Kobenan on ne nine ka for kobetieti nipa kon so kroma. Even with 28,000 you ready poor ye. But ni videos bebre obunya bopo yando. Ebe mo ni videos bebre with a lot of drama, a lot of it. But they should stop this attack on Dr. Frank Amoakohini. And the boss say, baby obehu opem so onfo nyini bia no ono okogina mfo nyini no ho ebo no mu ase.
Say a respect and you boost for woman.
Yeah, opem so SHS ni a draw opem so ewo baby adodo ne fa boss ono oduru ho a osifri ne car num na wakobo no mu ase. And for that matter accident besi wo. This is poor for you. My main for Paul and some.
But evangelist, there are other people so much to say Paula. If you
there are people who are like
Ombejina to bow to the king. Answer no matter. Oh, Debbie.
No, I saw Obi followers to TikTok as well. Now I know am I a dear bay? Am I a dear bay and Kasa? Is it an achievement?
What were you doing there? Now to mean that.
Evangelist we
My one me answer say
Debbie mamu nyane
wo yire mo hia mo kura no na wo TikTok
Debbie misremo yentu aso
me da say senior
aban ba no ware mienu aka na yire ho eti eno on record
record he's right
sir
aban ba dia na wade eno
what my brother
he's right
drama
me say aban ba no wade mienu aka ho eno so let's put it on record
Montie okay
let's put it on record wade mienu aka ho say
on record
it's on record but so just say evangelist no me mienu the miensa
on record
Paul Debbie misra o Mate say
evangelist wa ba bantu wo ti sama ne bottle na ba bantu wo fawe nu fawe ebe afi be kwa wie nu wanya be nu
asema me ka kire
Mate okay
wo de engine tum ne enko yanum
yanji de betu anu kura
evangelist mami tio
Baba Amando any
Honorable Maxwell
Kofi Juma. Paul Amayati say Honorable Maxwell Kofi Juma already no. Yes, already no. Oni nyame ewo atemu ho asem. Paul condemn Maxwell Kofi Juma. Aden ya wakono apeteshi. O sanso no apeteshi no oboka. Yeah, give up. Oh, eka papa ni ja o ho no.
Banyana na man for na baso say what Gehog around.
It's not true.
Sir.
You can Google right now.
Okay.
The state
of
Gehog. Under Masokovijuma. Workers no kra no mo obi ankasa. Utumi ni omo kasa by heart. Kasa obi ankabi. Let's not go there. You see, nya no nti na Yoko ehwehwe no. Yoko hwehwe no because of sikasembi entutu ye bi anko ye oge. Any cars bia or fire any bakukra ska otuaye and the report is here. So Yoko is investigating him. He was even picked at a point. Yeah, then call and cry. And talking about say ene ni fie nyina da ewiase nyina. Ni fie nyina da ewiase nyina. Omo ewo videos no e hon. Paul ne Ghana be yi. Nyo mo na de camera edi omo chi wura papa ne dem. When Yoko koho say cameras the Yoko echi. And then the force that was applied. Maybe there I may not agree with that. But these are a state institutions that omoye investigation.
Sure.
Okachire say onfa document nemra. Do you think so onim say ade no ebetumi amananya asem na ode beba? So sometimes my brother used the word minimum force. Minimum force, no one they determine what is minimum and what is maximum. Yeah. See a bunny door. The bunny door. Oma for CCTV. Ghana be ye say they have took all his keys away. they have took all his keys away. And ya brofo no na Yoko edi actually. Or say ne love talk nyina omafa ko. Love talk omafa ni nyina every day. Eko na President Mahama is a criminal. Or say ye President Mahama
Gonna be
yes, on it no. Nyo ne na ewofio. Paul who know friends and trofo and ye wura papa ni them and you are telling us say ye na yama papa ni them da wiase. Na wo bu papa no a nka ne ndaye mu bibi kura sia wo na okata na deje wo. Go into the Bible. Go into the Bible. Mrantie na omunua bi ko hu omo papa ho obegina abedwom. Enuanom aka omunim Sabi, Yansan de no me, de omachi, no de ntuma ko kata, papa e deja. You Paul, what friend in Central for Ewudafio, Eddie Bibia, all these videos is coming from Paul. Nka papa ni shoe wash, and in atade a me minim, my shian wa bontia, nintade bebia, nempasi minim. What you do this to the man you claim you love, and you come and sit here. Yoko needed some documents. I'm sure they have gotten it. And no, young crow near you. Minimum force.
The determination of minimum.
Yes, I know, security for no discretion.
Knowing very well, so say if you're not more going to be only ho.
Maybe and it was the perfect timing.
Mubu dan anyway, no moja dan hono moko, but say nipa foforo si echiri, nipa boni ni si echiri no be fe bibi ofie hono mo e.
And also, another.
Ebi kranka, Yoko will leave. Ebi a security personnel be with your.
You see,
Sebia, be around until say.
I'm very sure, 100% sure. Say, omo caretaker with your papa ni wakura nipa with your.
Okay.
Papa ni wakura nipa with your nkomo.
Nipa no resist. Resist o man.
Listen to the other side.
Okay.
Let's not make it look like our state institutions, omu nim.
Nti omo kache nipa ne se omie dan ne ma omo na or resist ye. Nti they have to apply some kind of force. Okay.
Minua te ha on kan jam say fio obi ani ho ni security oni obi a ho a empty house oba onu nko na hye ho obi ani ho ohwe fio clean ho. You see this MPP now. I don't like yachiwe in the form say ye tuo bika and I punish you. But oman ye womra.
Yes.
Ofo mra na mra no must deal with you.
Yes, it's true.
A brand here now, my friend Baba Amando. Shame for you now production the two.
Yeah, they opposed to you know.
So
yes.
Inti he is under investigation. Meaning I say, oh, yeah, obide. Preko AC Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so near there. So is he saying say so be yes, maybe a tremor. And na yamma Baba Amando nso nya de wayen. Oman panyina ye nim say otia sa de we. In the first place, MPP for kra say oman panyini e de oman no hwamo. Last week we sat here and I asked say yeah the bibi akoto oman panyina nim. On say
yeah me kai say obusa sa question.
Yeah, these are brothers. They think we are not intelligent enough. Ye nim hwe. Nti yemblemu President Mahama. Pacho bill ben na akọ every parliament akọ president table so on say wasai bebre last week rambo or sign bear 5 enti if our brothers from the MPP are ye mu bi any omotena the same classroom they are speaking like this what crime has President Mahama done? Okay. And then President Mahama aye etiamra no even parliament we can the speaker of parliament or program be
or
so
yes or say a man of action, he'll make sure they will pass the bill.
If he has to use his life on this, he will do it. This is a matter that must be handled in parliament. Then they transmit it to presidency. So why they drawing president? No, but I need to understand.
The Catholic Bishops Conference and other people feel say the agency, the canon of doing a no as a form as compared to
good.
So senior na previously no munim senka e be very quick na ya jump this head on you say
I know even most of them have gone to the extent of saying said they are disappointed in the president.
Yes.
And I am disappointed in all of them.
I didn't hear.
When they are supposed to know better that it is parliament. As of one Kasanina, Oman to Abanibi.
But as of one say, President say, any part of the here Ghana say, Ushia.
In communication, there's also something called contest.
Okay.
Contest being a president card.
Today,
as the president, the priority, and the parliament, we are done the table. So that is the priority. And no also to me. But the uncle and Nimudia, ahead the priority. And our president, Momunko parliament, is that how democracy no yayano? These pastors, they all have MPs. They should go into the houses and the bedrooms of the MPs and tell them, say, you represent us. Go to parliament and ensure, say, the bill is passed. Once again, we had a President Akufo-Addo, under who? We parliament yeno. Onu ne wafa say actual letter by what authority? And the command parliament say memo mo fama ho. President su gina ho say asem no court. Ade achi answer yet is Amanda any Richard Sky the court. And then in December, Nanadu was still the president. The court threw out some cases. Not still. The bill was ready to be signed. Was it signed? Did it go to the presidency? Yet we will leave Nanadu out. And these same people who were quiet on this matter for 8 years today have found voices. What locus, what moral grounds does the MPP and their MPs have? We MP put the Anka Parliament one was a who said there was a moyen. Now President do not so yeah. Now the before here. What can want him? I know my president, John Dramani Mahama. Say Parliament pass here or besign. I know my president.
Lady the evangelist Richard Kwame Napra ena yete no enkanom. Mamenken kamo messages no ekakra. Filippo Kwabre Kasem or say the NDC government anything to offer Ghanaians bia. Erunti omunkoma nuntu mosenenchia enkoma ne baba Frimpoma Manso Echam Phyllis enene mame Auntie Mary Owo eye Jeninso. Teacher Constitution we amwase or say our president a benefite if we sa insult bebrebe we nyina eso intiene ade na omo yakwakoche abronye ene baba mando or say obiti se Kelvin Taylor sorti di obiatem okroma say by the NDC ekomanu to me support no ene baby ayaba bedro ni NDC che baba mando ne eye abronye because omo di eye mampani atem we teacher constitution ne dia wode abosenchia enkoma honorable DKM Asantemai Coker ene Mr. Ousu Bempa ope NPP chairman e di wo inshaye so Benji Infensi Sewa Benji Infensi Sewa or say I am watching you live. Now greetings to MC ya or watch you be just south honorable wisdom or say Boamah Prince Kweja ana Kweji Udino Prince Kwaji okay or say this man needs some painkillers minim man kro amfani panidiama but the other buy no Michael Kotomens kusinsia or say I am watching you live. Romeo Boamah or say yaw meshemo. Emmanuel can come or so show not live. And Masaudu Kumase Bantma or say the actions and inactions of NDC government, you know. HPP say omo atagete opposition party members, you know, without any justification bia na or say security no so I silent no near that na the omo ye recipe for chaos we Masaudu Kumase Bantma or say greetings to honorable Sampaya ope NPP first vice chairman Eddie Ena Ochianom Randolph Che Mensa or say Poyando you are doing a wonderful job na obo honorable Poyando Abaso Philemon Ankuma ese Osheyen Harriet Ofuri ese Osheyen Anthony Alamensa Stephen Kofi Emmanuel Kankam Eric Boaben William Eshon Emmanuel Kankam Eric Boaben munyina the notifications near the adiaba damasima menko WhatsApp ne so na mankind, there's one message ewa has say, okay, or say, watching live from Kase, or say, the fantastic NDC will complete their project, and they won't be like the reckless NPP party that squandered our money without completing any project. It's not something in a and it say boss bia NDC are buying their Ghana phobia no be making sure say omo ebe yining na wiening na no mo nyete say NPP for omo edi esika wa bro omo anye bibia no senchia enkoma evangelist Richard Pra ene chairman na kwasi ene Ashanti regional organizer Isham or say Bechamfo or Chiawom we Isaac Ayaba yes Kase and the message we buy Paul mame ensa emra honomo ebio na yento so emfemfia say sankomo we dey we yanko President Mahama ne obi officially olanchi free primary health care no olanche na I say amanfo fees say eno no ba be health insurance dey free honomo I say debi e ba be complement health insurance no na e me replace health insurance and na what to Ghana for I say Ghana for yen habit wo honoma enye and Paul is true ye didi anadwododo anadwono bi kodi fufu anadwono bi kodi dokono anadwono bi kwa kodi banku anadwono bi kwa kodi diehuo aduane na wo se bi odina wia edina no pa no na okwa kodina na jo se account bi na ama cardiovascular diseases bebre hypertension diabetes ne stroke and young boys ne young girls omo enyenje bi nto two for say yes say eating habit kakra po ma mensha se mfem free ho no mo
Yaw Boamah medals bi na ma menti bibi kakra futu oba onfa oba unyai evangelist asem na me kakra say mpani kasa o maka say de wo twasa no onim say na chi achia na mate wo ase papa say sa no wo start here na wani afura
adentia
waso onti asem
adentia
so wo ye mistake kura na ye ka kire wa you will still justify na e betena ha kan say ya na aban no edane bie mu a yo and I say a futu opa obefa na opa onfa asemusi na journalist eba baby does that mean say omo begu nipa nanim ase asemasi a state institution a break it down into somebody's home ye nimu say etietie amraso na ye kan ho asema wo se ye mom na egu papa nanim ase yate na me de me say empani kasa omosaka biemu ne se
journalist ne be two fie wa na
me say senior ya nantwie ni podua nka ne to no ha sa pepepe so na enka okomfo ne nsem na emre edane now
ma me musa we journalist on be two friends say Honorable Maxwell Kofi
Juma
on be two of you.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
What you say? Eti nipa na ba no. I should prevent the journalists say omo mbetie dia akoso e wo so. Ni enja ma mo nko ana mo nkoye dia mo mu beye na ma what do you mean?
Okay.
And I say ade ne dania me dia ya futuo because mo mu dia kura ye tete no eso me ti contract ni bia na me yam ahye me.
I don't know say
what you say
kwame agboja me mana ko dress sabonsama to so me interchange
one mama ne bill mumu die no ye te kra na ye yam ahye what you say nti ye na wotia na wo ka say ya yate
nti po mo so ba power mo be NDC fu
na kenya mo bi
oh ene mo
hey akenya mo bi ade o mo ye o de me de futuo na me de ama nti opa wonti
papa masa ye nkoye ni maso
no omai ni papa mu ne we omai ya timu ni pa na demonstration goes obi ya adwuma 15 months ya twa ne ka ni papa mu ne we
o so calculate ya be
omai ni papa mu ne ene ya me ne wo kasa ya ye nkoye ni makoye e de be ne ye koye die ne aye ne naano petrol entokwa ye nka ho bie ye de aso ye se ye ntwa ho ka
president the statement abaso Montie petrol so 30%.
And the anti no Montie so.
And also from an
and I'm saying the artist so I didn't anti so.
Also anti petrol so 36 pesos. Not diesel so.
Wow,
so 2 cities.
Yeah, I say 36 pesos.
Any statement
no we the statement we were a call square.
Oh,
say petrol it is
36%. Now 12, yeah, they do 17.
Muja say.
Now Pacho, who kasa mimi ya mseo pa. What I say? Wo menyasa. Unya tumi na dwane ahanta afa. So fumwa. Kasa ne na wo kasa fa LGBT. Who run it down your colleague asofo nyina. Catholic Bishop Conference at the statement abase Odman Penia Diawaye no wo slow niema down what ye ka say masa mama nka masem enti no man no nya ne papa mu ne wo no what dey ye ka no enti no dey wo say ye ne ye hwe niema ye koso teacher ni accept posting to rural area twanika 70 twanika 15 months ya wo se mi ntwa eno so kan sika ye tuama obi ho a ono so inflation ne be cost rana e dey be ne ye adenti ne ye almost be ka say ye no say o man ye akweden dey wait e kwanya ye kwa anim akweden
ma Paul say ade a
me so man nya ne papa mu ne wa no ade na say hwe de ye nipa
it must end at a point
na yentimi ko ye me so ye bi eti awia ne nyina hu say sa de ne nye hwe nsem o tie a o keka o justify. So the next officer, who near about deal with my beam, a quail fast, I will call her dear. You may hear no
Evangelist Brown or Quay.
I want this next board to source and one son was our gold jewelry. You, Papa, who damn you, would Jeha, a brown Yanuma Catifia, or when you be granka. It's
Evangelist Mobama.
Oh, media, sir, and
MPP Power Mobache Evangelist Richard Pratt.
Send one with your name so amazing, no winning. Yan so film say, you know, be a possession. Oh, now buy the bomb one day, you never believe, but the mere factor or that board business. Why bonnet? So what the appointment in Guano? Why a bonnet? Me say, so what the boy appointment? I don't quite a crime. Why a bonnet here? So what will be an appointment at a board? No, heavy power by the appointment. Say what the the mere fact is NDC for a appointment. Why Jimmy why a bonnet in advance? It is Mobati or more. A bonnet, why a bonnet? Say what and why a crime? It's Mobati or Munina. Na emrenomra. Tia say the evangelist ka ungusu ankeka na sana de netie. Okay. Now, why na etufu
President John Dramani.
Say ye didiana Jonah was saying.
Ye eating habit.
Masa. Nipa uchiri no. Eniema ema nipa bra bomu akosro. Yesu obi pen wo didi anajo.
Na po ko di fufu 8 o'clock.
Me say obi pen wo didi anajo. Unim obi gina kwan wonya ka akra no odi akofie. Aya pon a kwadum ho ne asafo ho. Wo ti ase nipa gina ho wonya ka akra no odi akofie. Trot uja bi ekwa short ye do sia ne do sia ne do sia ye dwumus kan sana bedu yesu obi pe o ma asumu ndo yen o ja se obi pe na okofie late eniema enam tim no se wanche wa bonte kakra du fie ntam kwa no so kwa another headache because we kono na kasa si wachi
njamanfo se da chewa bonte
me na wo rent aso obeko fie ntam
eniemum metete me fie
that is the reality what I say media I'm not against say omanpani bi odi so ade hunu bi ebeba but unkofa policy a ebeba be fight the existing one health insurance dey ntina ye kofa bae ni nyina ne say ye mboa na ya yarehwem enkosoro abra nipa no ko na se oni sika kra no ye betimi ahwe no ni healthcare ye no so kire say
free primary healthcare
and no so kire say because free primary healthcare ni nyina no NHIS na address
Osi entan check your pressure.
And I'm say NHIS no and check pressure na.
It was say nurses no be ben be visit here where you dwuma.
Ebi na mo ye demonstration ya we ntu amukai won ko ben hwan. Dia waje atumu kwase wo kwa kwase akobua ayarehwe wo ho. Untua ne ka 15 months. Wo ko ben hwan. Oh, you move away from hypocrisy. Near facing the reality. And then ya wo lunches asemu. Ebi mo ye demonstration si ntu amuka. One ekobehwan the primary health care no brofo NHIS no so addressing the same primary health care when na hospital yan checking the BP anza na ya manadro
osi we no here health insurance card yan so kuta Ghana card na
ya be say no kura mpo biem afa de krono ni awisam no beba onkura he nti obegina ho a ni ama ni ndro no okọ ana nipa ne ba wo nkura hwe o obeduru ho an se asese ndro enti untimi enkwari untimi quantify enduro de ma no hwan na beje ye sa ye be say health ni biem.
Oh sir.
Oh now asema ye count how can somebody move to a hospital on crash oba ya mahama kenti maba hweme records be na dey take yama nipa no. What is asem we be da? What is asem? Those who are advising Mahama, President Mahama, are not advising him well. Unim their cofa agenda 111 by him. The president advises a doctor in science Harimono. Omu ne say coronavirus by no. We saw say Yaria be a canipana yes, ye didn't cockesium, Then there was the need to say he addressing these challenges at the district level. Near various amenities are any facilities in Yambagum so that Yaboni Panachia Kwakesium will be minimized. Yeah. That is why it brought about agenda 1111. Nani dia I was say a primary head K NHIS card address it. It is a was who here there because draw Yaw Boamah minimum by you mitia me ya misawe no as drama seko. What kind of running? In the hospital, Crano, we track it down with history and details and records.
Also, in all the time, any part about hospital. Sometimes the nurses and health workers, a visit to Omo Jumum, if ye, maybe I'll be check your pressure amount, maybe call 2 for, so pressure no was through into visit.
May say, Yaw Boamah, has he checked nurse to patient ratio organ? Has he checked doctor to patient ratio Ghana? Hospitals are over here and no the money closer to people. What you say?
Ebi say ni honum so no nchese yen hwema amanfu.
Na bi say nipa no kwotena choba na hwe nipa na no a. Healthcare no wo anya machine ni we anya Owia setup we a. Wo betime afa information center. Now this here ekasa ho am na bete. You need to set up.
It's true.
Properly set up. Baby, I got no drone. So no. Sani kukwankiti ya semu. And now you who's at me too. Oma cold space nya. Obie niya jenia daddy. Ya de oman peni de. Ya chia kukoba. Niya de more than senizo ongoye. Daben. Obeye ye wata. Japadi ya de jani. Come po che akoko baba akonia diama dia se nantom eyi DC crowd o se nkoko nkete ko de bola soup wanya je don de waku amu nyina awe waku amu nyina awe eti ani so ade hu ya de kwa hefa o je se DC ni se wo gede gede de bola soup wanya asem ketwa ya de man no am to waku amu nyina dia ya light soup awe o je se eti san niam we no ya Boamah we need to be serious ke ba bi ewia se eko ene obi atena se hu se minko mu na chi nko hwe de wo ho. It's
true.
Na ye de asie di agro 20 you can say
21st century
aye timu na ye de akoko a me so ye di bi ma me anya ye da ye ma me aponte mentima anyen na se ye de akoko ma me a me de ye den
okay
abra MPP for ye kofa free education ye send the STEM education so ye ntoso na nkra ne ye robotics awa hu bi hwe schools ye siman kwala ebi ye emotion detectors and then na mama blame ye regional minister yo ono de also be bo jams amankwala no what you say abra okwa afia ko bi nkwala yi robot no mo ye drones
and wa hu bi senior high school yes Miami school.
It's your mind paper developing without science and technology.
It's true.
We need to be serious. As a priority as a nation, no, I shift it.
It's true.
Abraham Penny cause LGBT and your priority no. Now you are share and independent. Meanwhile, we are share that 111. On your say any priority because you're handing over say $1.7 billion and you're here to complete all the agenda 111. On your $10 billion or the $10 so from 14 to 12. Where priority, Papa?
Mate.
Masa.
The Paul Kobna Nyando, the Asante Regional Communications Director of NPP. Mame Emra Robert Dambo Honomo. Robert Mamintio. And I'm Minko Evangelist Woman, the big Nemfi. Nesque or Mumfi, Mame. Mamenko Evangelist Honomo. Na Memrana. ebe ye o mu mfimfini no mame evangelist mame emra hono president free primary health care amafo fi say the oka ho asem no already health insurance eyededa there'll be a little bit of duplication say yan chechre niemu mu yi a oni amafo nya adwene sa akwan ne so ana
opanyi medawase emre bi atwam ye nuanom MPP for oni omudi nkomo kakra bi a no omabisa moye social intervention da munim social intervention no mu de blow ya adwen no mu enim say even when you build hospitals cheap compounds near ade na they are all social intervention programs u chiremu de tia no ma jump akosi omusi bibi e national no mu de national health insurance aba
yeah
Opanyi enne oman yedrum pempenso a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na niswadi hunu 2024 campaign your promises are you making one of them was said the free primary health care beba it's in our manifesto.
Yes, free primary health care, I read it.
Now you roll out a lot of your promises and then the yedru so a free primary health care.
Yeah.
Yembisa said, Omanya yenim senia apomudin sem hu hia no. Eye dan ye na ye betina homa ye nuanom dodo na enya access to healthcare, especially at the primary level.
Yes.
Na dodo na tumi tena ho ama de no tumi ginsem ansana ya pe ne poma sibre edru sam pepenso no nso a na sika tua ne ade abam
yeah
national health insurance ebai abeso mo man wo kwan hodo bebre
yes
but enne over your population about 66% per ene what national health insurance. What about the 36%?
The National Health Insurance Board says say Edru is here. Or say 60s. You're moving from 57% to 66% national health insurance coverage. Yes.
But why is it not 90% or 95%? There's still that gap. And in the structure of even hospitals, and there are levels.
Yes.
Obi, and when you are rushing to come for a noche. Obedru ono. Obi enya kwanhia ne saying mu abubu. Ufi se omu mienu no. One was say yehwe no kane.
The one accident no na de
severe. We all know say yade bi wo ho a senka noma edida na kwa mu a. Endru komfo anoche no. Eho ye tertiary we say. Na che say apem bi antumi anso ano wo fom.
Yeah no correct.
Tipaye malaria
health center ne polyclinic or no say ye de ko hono
cheap compounds ni ade yen ba bia ye free no nti ente se mo haya u tu ani wa hanya private ni aban de atwa mo wa je ebi wa ye twa nsuo ansa na yetumi access a clinic
especially bia emaya o mo fa fru ni ade apemfo no enye awo de eji awo say health center crabit maji oba awo and I polyclinic crabit maji oba awo agi say be a point be o say yes surgery bi ansa na bia ya is okay yen rushing mfa no nko bia a district hospital e ben yen then they do it for bia nipa kro no
enti o man panyini ani so ade hunu no wo bebisa say enti na yehia free primary health care.
Yes.
Mebobo so mepoto nam di abaka. Yedi kan say to remove financial barriers to basic health services. Enti na menya tipaye na mako ayaresa bi ebe mi a. E wo se metua ansa na yahwe me. President Mahama say na niswade hunu we based on uyare a wo no. Ebi enye free. Say we want national health insurance. Say we need national health insurance. Utine pa wo no nko ade. Ayaresa bia bia ben wo no wo kɔ hɔ a ense say ye gi usika.
Sure.
To promote early diagnosis and preventive care. Oman we mu ade a yenya ade kra ye. The promotion and then the preventive aspect of your health no unim say ye promote no obi ehu say ene president Mahama ka bibi anajo didie no hwe yen a yete aha say bibi dance wo ye ho metumi atresi hwe mi mefu
yes flat
mi nua de onumpo de ba kakra hwe wa anajo didie yi hwe mi nua ote ho
poyando
what did he peche
ene obeso odidi matemu what you say obeso odidi matemu what you say
oh mesro mi ndi what
na de ntina odi mafu e kama so
no e ya de ye nyina ye hu wo pa ye nsori ngina ho
okay
you see ede na de sa no ma we ba eya na adudidie na wodore sa de sa na sisi wuntini no
ba vajale so kasa so me no nya yobu ono ma kese wo no ho deda
eso no
ana me boa Robert ye obi o ono ma like usia omo family bi a omo sa kese wo fie honom Paul and Nibia Paul will be such people.
Eh, beer. But the midi many who na midi who are
Yaw Boamah also cabias also cabias
before.
No, you have to be fair to your host. I can't say your guest.
Be fair to him.
I am being fair. Me say
no, analysis not there, but I don't think I mean I'm telling no them.
The all kind of me say they be a bit focus here.
Yeah, whatever. One and a fusu saying wa me yankan. Enti and the president asemo ka na judidie na ye mududu ona ani ene aduane a wudi na anadwo no betumi di fufuo peche heavy oje ya no akoda
evangelist
no aye toche
min mobiti say min new senator ofia say asante ebo asante ebo didi anadwo say dey ade ote anote the size of the stomach no enye a measurement of obi odidi anadwo
it's a contributory factor.
Yes. Or boys in
yes. Yes. Obesity. We are den Emma.
Okay.
But health wise, it's not healthy for you.
Okay.
The fact say ain't show and ukre. Paul dear the anye bepie.
Evangelist say kobo Paul Dean.
Paul minuano no.
Oh.
Minuano. Enti. Emra ye didi ye di samra ne ya di ehu hia. We need to use this opportunity near fan church. So a part of in Shishaya Abbey, who of fear mu adwuma mu benya mre nurse ni beba no be kire odi e wo se odi unim se nipa wo moja type kura ne aduane e wo se odi
yes
ena yade e develop wo nipa dua no bebre.
It's true.
How many of us in every year at least once or year routine checkup bebre emfa ena me de me sorry ana me come me hu odi
o say the whole year kra me be 2 years kra me go hospital da na ye kasa
some no fi so bia nke ana be ye free ka otumi ko check ya ke hu se u BP ana cholesterol peja be bi edu na hu one day osmenya stroke.
It's true.
Na ne hu den oda ya wan sorry BP wo check ye na hu se be bi edu na hu a free o ene it's going to be free be bi edu no hu na mom wo lifestyle yen sachiraye bi wo mu a kebe boa mu wanyina ache
sure
na uma ameye enyanka enti this is so good nyame enshira president Mahama or say reduce inadequacies in access to care especially to the unserved and those in rural and unserved
communities
ye wo baby wo asane am kan obi wo kwan ye obetwa ansa na wo assess hospital or clinic
me kwa from plains area ho na me tie say
so common in that area ube fansu mu fa atechem ye no besi moto so baby wo kwa moto ntumi nko o say so this has come say yema healthcare embe nipa no and Cuba wa die bi Cuba is even a crime say a year unko check up e wo Cuba ye be chiw.
Really?
Yes.
Baby a Cuba or my baby do no.
That is how
say a whole year unko hospital.
Ye be chiw is a crime.
Wow.
Not to visit the hospital in a year.
In a year.
Uwa o man na boka. That is them. But a hano yen green nipa nkwa ho. Bibia na
unko hospital evangelist. Doctor ko church dro bebre ni boarding. Entimin tonto ne unko.
Primary free primary healthcare aba endro bebre o tipaye dro malaria ne is going to be free and say no si ukwan kontem nka bibia nye wo no kra kona kohwe
Okay.
We will start to say utipa bibi go for that primary services and the pressure will come for noche. A primary.
Yeah, and check it from beginning.
And
I graduate here by Kesse. It's
true. So call our conference because of malaria.
It's true.
Which should not be the case. Into pressure our hope. This time no levels, so especially at the primary level. And yet so accessible. Yeah, we vans are dear bunny and dear containers in Kagankra. And what's a bay will be within a power called Sano and Fan conference. Malaria and Fan conference.
Yes.
Minister and put your cast, I will say, a bedroom baby, what desire, dear no cock and see yam pamo.
Yes.
Yeah, because and yeah, one was all the near emergencies.
It's true.
A very easy the pressure on the system.
On our big hospitals.
I'm an advocate for the education that's promotive and preventive. No,
yes.
This 2 months ago, make total screening.
Okay.
HIV. Bibia.
HIV.
I do it every year. No, I was only a senior.
Any when your time.
No,
I am okay.
I was saying,
may away a crank. She was fine. It's your man. It's me a fine.
2 months ago, Bibia than normal. Yamia domain August, I'll be 48.
Oh, wow.
Any health issue. But last year and the last 2 years, me call almost say my cholesterol level no at 5.2 and yeah normal.
Work on it.
And me wa gym. Who we are friends on Facebook. You see me with my gym.
Okay.
And ebwa one kasa.
Okay.
And yes, and I'm training my children.
Okay. What started the show, must say?
Many omu nyina ko gym nyina. You go.
Wow.
You go, even the 6-year-old.
Wow.
So we need to promote healthy living.
It's true.
Na Yaw Boamah say whisker. President Mahama, this initiative is something we all need to celebrate.
Support, yes.
You don't need a national health insurance card to access it. But at every point, you'll be encouraged and helped to roll onto the national health
insurance.
Because all check now issue na primary assembly was said you must also assess it.
Okay.
Yes. It's good news.
Okay.
There's a lot we can say, but let me leave it here for now.
Okay. My memory Robert on Nebia Masaba some a kakra.
A healthy nation is a prosperous nation.
Oh yes.
So what I say, and the major resource of every country is people.
Africa, you get no see what the human resource, no.
The major resource,
yes,
of every country, any population,
yes,
any timamufono, and the side timamufono, and a productive labor force,
yeah.
Say timamufono, and now mapomu enya
yeah.
It means or minor economy. Ever crumble, follow.
Yeah.
So what I say, it is a good thing. Say, yeah, introduce primary health care system, major social intervention policy. It is welcoming. And on my mind, they had you say, yen for policy and famra. Is a easy craft.
You introduce you a new policy, no?
Very easy for us.
Introduce you a fair come on.
We are having them in
abundance, yes.
Text.
Yeah.
So what I say, very good and well coined. But the problem is the implementation. Even post implementation evaluation, a very big challenge. Adia bakupa lucky in all this process and I say you an independent agency who are monitor and evaluate the policy and if there are any major shortfalls no matter report if there are certain areas here amendment
it's true.
I wouldn't wish this policy no a bear like any other policy I implemented anti-me and serve on the purpose. Because no share the critically this policy is supposed to provide essential health services. Essential primary health services. And no question say we are having a problem with our health infrastructure. And as a result of that, you expanded the major health infrastructure. Always overpopulated. And you say there is no bed syndrome.
Yes.
No bed syndrome now. I want to say, Obi yali malaria not on penny beso I am born.
Yes.
So what I say? Obi kokromuti ebi ni webrel ono na di ka benje man baby otenada.
Yes.
So what I say?
Wajimpa ba kwa kenten so. Inti nipa na wanya accident na ye de neighbor no sa kwa na ye de neighbor ya wanya malaria no wajimpa na boso.
Ana oka asamba kokra obi krombo so ko.
Yes.
So what I say? Abra your polyclinic.
Yes.
Any other essential health
center chiefs compound.
Yes. But and I'm say education, proper education. Anyone to know. Obia nim say ahana yemfa yenkwaje ayareta. But my content is hard neighbor. There is hard neighbor say your doctor for any your nurse for who say aban can occur underserved areas.
Underserved areas.
Omu anya willing to be posted to these underserved areas.
You know,
because you know say ahono infrastructure improvement anyhow ahono insuo enkrombo anyhow light anyhow ana mobile phone
service
opo adwuma no obetre sa de ontimi nya service. So what this is telling us and say in order to reap the full benefit of this program you make sure say Oma be post to to these underserved areas and as underdeveloped areas and as a district some sort of friends
incentives motivational
incentives they bet my boom near postu nkofu ko to say we so ometimi edidwuma see anya sa neema na the purpose of this friends
free primary healthcare policy
and idea ba ko say yes free me boy. That is the bottom line. If the thing is free, it should be free.
Yes.
So the Richard Pratt can also say, money health insurance. You better say you better educate to know rule onto the
health insurance.
If possible, let's get a center at these places.
Health insurance officials. Yes.
That is fine.
It's nipa na only been a hona no atru ni din na ordinary health insurance system.
So what I say?
Oxygen card.
Our yari bia. No. Enye primary health na be ya. Eno say ya tire their recommendation.
Referral their man say.
Their man say uncle baby.
Yes.
So what I say? Na yem ko hwe no. Eno be boa me nya the full benefit. And it shouldn't be about the optics.
We are playing to the optics.
Me share news. Now this more building.
Yes, machines or Marco Cradia Bow will be distributed and centers no more building. Yeah,
they are very beautiful.
Fair.
My only issue is they are not spacious enough.
Yeah.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. The place wouldn't be overcrowded because if send the purpose and say improve essential health service, not primary health service, among 4 hours that primary health related issues people will be trooping there.
Yes.
And so omuko boro so wa you bet me I cater for omunso a backlog na bebe.
Yeah.
I think those going for an MSF rolling out definitely they will have challenges.
Yeah.
You kon yen trust e be expand.
Yeah, be expand.
Media mesre. O mamu han. If for nothing at all, you to oil or man we mono. If for nothing at all, me repeat it, you to oil or man we mohano. You make sure, sir, health care, our mamano from the primary to the tertiary level should be free. It shouldn't be for only the primary health services.
You can cater for these things.
Try, if possible. Let's do feasibility studies. Let's make sure that we go through the process. Near interrogating the further.
Yeah.
If possible, health care any free from the primary,
any form of health care, whether primary, tertiary, secondary,
to the tertiary level, any free.
Sure.
Timamunibia yare also mind to me.
Yeah.
And then people are dying of preventable diseases. Diarrhea anka onya teku anasempo anka betimi asan diarrhea. Ebi obi parangwa no hia. But when nya parano every say oni ska do beto parano.
Osro so be hospital or resort to concussion bi.
And the attorney say, apart from so resort to concoction club, baby or there is no service provider or bit render that service in the amano. It also on one or self medication. So what I say, it is when I ever ban, million necessary. Let's monitor the process. It shouldn't be that politicians are noted for policy initiation, policy implementation. We initiate, we administrators, by implementing policies. We should make sure that we monitor the policy. They making sure they evaluate the policy. We are making sure that the logical conclusion here and there's a purpose in the policy in the debate. A bit must have on the purpose.
Sure.
Primary health care is good, but the Obibeka say duplication to the
health insurance system.
I don't think a duplication because the purpose of best one can say it should cut down the overcrowding.
Yeah.
Because I have insurance card, be a person in service be at the major health centers in Okwan in Sameka. But the difference in say Jarian Kitty Boy and Newcastle District Hospital, Ebia Newcastle Polyclinic, Ebia, I was a Una Van B. I say,
Okohon maybe a bit more tested way malaria, you know, say malaria, Mamma malaria, Ebia, a druby, so we are Qualacribia, me and more panier. You'll be fine.
When proper and as a different idea. Sa infrastructure now here burden. Also, a maybe NDCD a EB buy. This on your door van. Yes. I think for this policy to be very much effective, even if not on your door van, any van, ja stock on.
Yes,
essential health material.
A bit my Prague, Yakra. So maybe I are building in such a way, say a draw a womb. Normally, a cost small farming community. No, one cano or pepania draw keke de one. You'll be fine.
There are say there are some areas that any more trouble.
Yes, so better the motor Pragia. Bet me add a motor no my a yes, ye na a draw maybe a nurse no at the co community.
See, way na ye decentralize your healthcare system na definitely obi wies ko on kotena fie 2 years Tanzania for owi adwuma na owi school na adwuma no
e posting no
e manage rusty baby also okowo openi pano krompo no
ntini no wo pane no
ye wo pane na ebi to chacha na ebi no nam say
it's true
it's mesre a very good thing. I will say na your support.
Sure.
But you making sure say you best subject the government to account. Say the bear the full benefit. And what I mean that you
done for a benefit fully name from politics
and free.
Sure. What I say.
And free. That should be the bottom line. It should be free.
And free.
And free.
Sure, Mate.
And you say I can say free. I dare to obiko na para no say the money actually man so on koto.
Mate me da say.
Eti mesre. Yenya ne say boy.
Dambo na meten nka no. We dey OSP ne Attorney General ade. Mami tie mu 2 minutes bi on it Paul.
Mami ti bibi kakra mfa.
2 minutes na
there Kenya you say primary health.
Meaning say Paul you be a ban healthcare. He's an administrator or hospital administrator.
Yes, primary health care. Phone now Google. The main purpose here, they say health insurance. Obakacho said to provide financial access to basic health care for all. It's basic, any primary, no difference here. And yet the same thing.
Basic and primary.
Yeah, and yet the same thing.
Virtually, yes.
It's make a child say, I dear we no, and yes, sir, a new hole. And now with hospital, no inception, no. Obia no about hospital, obet my pamuno. Go hospital, we are not making profit over there. Yam pamu obi say about hospital. Yes. There are cases are obi ba obe share wie when yes kakra nkwa administrators are writing off. And now you cannot sack somebody from coming to the facility to access healthcare.
Matwa say but say obi also mutimi hwe no yemu so ntua no ma oda so da.
Ba utimi pamu no.
No da ho.
What the whole better?
No, what can it be so better?
What the whole administrator are very effective. About writing off.
Okay.
About right because any profit making organization.
Really?
Yes.
ana ya na mo complain say mo boka na mo boka.
And so boka health insurance no sika no na was a bad term. Because about 99% of the people that come to the hospital no omukra health insurance.
Okay.
What I say? Na me the way I deal with koni nyina no bisa say ehun sika na free ya ti 20% of health insurance ni sika no na ekoye. So what's the point? Health insurance na nipa na atwatwa ni sika ni nyina wie no. Ya sa timu 20% ye mahama ke. So what's the point? Inti make sure say ade we no enya ade bia
we have free primary health care.
Na nya no an wo kan ho asem.
And na yesaso mahama care esoso ho no mahama care no take care of like a cancer ne yare ne bia no dey na wuntimi no then the mahama care policy ne comes in no ababe boa.
And oh minia mami come asem eba health don't joke with health too.
Matia say
what I say don't joke the minia ka no bed syndrome nipa no wo wadwen you say yare kitua bi go and check the cause of death at hospital malaria
sir
na fi say yare kese na ku nipa one crack chasing a friend is we say no I ain't getting no. Me say yare ema indication as a car. Ema indication wo
dashboard
we go be dashboard light was so be as
so not the car name.
That's it. It started with headache. It can just say ketwa ema indication say kese no was here. Na utiri na acha was here. Asha sia eba. So don't say ni tibi na ya no abetra kese. Don't rubbish them.
Abejim panaboso.
Bibi o ho kese na nkasa ho by indication na abaniti.
Okay.
As ma warning.
Born in Kaye.
Uti there can I say. Eti me there me no in the first place you know.
Okay.
Where me feel say baby a free ban nyina no. We yen hwe ne ya bie your health system with especially agenda 111 akaka cry was here di wie no yen hwe ne yen wie because me I prefer say be hwe me wodam than container
nate
be ba ne apaja friwa na me koye
but na say there
me tio
ni container na friwa
be ba ne atam container na friwa fa bi na me seko abra dan we dey no say permanent dan ti anytime bia na beba na asema minua so ka say e beba nwuma ba masa whether ye hwe ni container mu ana say hwe ni we pay na ye pay o
ye hwe obi container mu say ye hwe ni wodam no
pay no next pay no standard me so that obi kra pay chinchina ma nya confanoche nursing training me nko school obi ko na lelugu na ko confanoche na mu ba adwuma the same pay
near the mamo.
What you say? Eti say acquire fast way for obi ogot that container ne do take confano. The same thing.
Okay.
Eti e mani ya say na adwuma beba already nkofo ye demonstration say ye ntwe omuka.
Matthias Paul.
Mami nka yin nto aso
pepe. Time me Paul.
Eti OSP dey make abi. 10 minutes kra. Ana OSP dey make abi. Eba health ya. E wa say ye nyina chechem ye ni nyina tie wa.
A minute.
Because e hoye me feel.
Mami nti a minute. OSP ni Attorney General.
OSP dey obi anum say me no me hu say no office no onye serious. Because kwan a wofa so a wotime bule nipa ene kwan a wode fa so chichi nipa tietie omofa ahudie so no useless.
Nyamna mo ne bae.
Oh say ye ni nyina ka ye ne ma yakop nti am ka che menu ase on susu nkasa because emre bi na twam kasa bi se ya ne ka yeti ye ne agina bonte oti ase
yeah Matthias
OSP na say kura no Attorney General say for document browse mi wi ye say dia wo no fabra ade a baby a wa ye duro bia no fabra wo se mi wie ade na wo ye wo wie ye ananti de kana di na dwuma na nkasa no obaye mi hu se watima ye bibia akofa emfasodie bi abre ye tie na ye say on fan document na on san close office ni kranka ho because ye wo do document na koma age non prosecutor awo de na sisi awo ye ede na sisi awo ye ananti de America na say
na corruption near fighting say
na me say ene de nti na court no so ka say because na juma na ye dia hye ne nsa se onhwe no ye no o hwe bi ne wagya bi Muhammad ye ba ye with airbus die ye say kanipa na oye airbus government official one but di yanka se chechemu je say because asem ne ye didada after the government official one ye Muhammad na mu onye boni bia ta na ka kire o
mate Evangelist Montie, AG special prosecutors and semi.
I must say, I'm happy, sir. We are getting to this point. Not too long ago, even in Parliament, the MPs in Ibebre.
Yes, Honorable Roxanne Nelson, Dafia Mako, and one Adea MP.
And it appeared, sir, petition both sides say, the OSP's office is something we need to scrap. My President Becca say, "Remember, I prayer who say scrap, but BB or why and strengthen into share the real intent and the mandate of the OSP now. Onye Obi Anka was also prosecute and Crawford. Also, your investigation, and then you hand over to the Attorney General for prosecutions because the OSP's office is a chip from the Attorney General's office. Yes. Because most of the time, na the when they say a no bro Attorney General office and also into Owia kakra yoko ye kakra say abe
then the CID forces why ye kakra
na CID yebi na shraj in hwehwemu ade ekoso then ni nyina no de asemu wo mu no ye de abre Attorney General ne ade enti wo hwa ne High Court we say no good or say the High Court orders AG to take over OSP's prosecution.
Yes, until the Supreme Court case be a down no Supreme Court edit determination.
And the OSP no adia kakra mehu ye say asset otwintwa Attorney General and
evangelists you say more politicians no more corrupt into musuro no sa na yate.
That is not the case. MPP almost set that office up. They started with Amidu.
Amidu.
Eka say Nanado is the mother serpent of corruption. And Oja Hokoy. And Omude Kisie Jabin by. But Kennedy a compre ko kachire omo say omo nye jatebi obesa bechichi omo mano
awie omo.
Afi tumi ne dane MPP most of their communicators say that office is a useless office. In inference, Natchez and Nanado didn't do a good job with that.
Yes.
Inti the main who yes, so Uchincha Attorney General name. Idea was Attorney General here. No, na kono wait.
No akose.
Was say asem no. Na court abuagu. Cecilia Dapad case.
Yes.
Yeah, there. And then was sanso ajiji cases ni bi ata na ni ase. High Court ruling no. Kisie Jabinsi on Tiasie.
Yes, also court, Supreme Court.
That is even an issue in the first place. So Attorney General Becca said for document brem. Now say unfanko. Ni 2 mini bi ne yede ama. Wo ye adwuma anka wo
under him. Yes.
Wo say me fanko then na opesa wo ye. Say won te ho ase. So in that case there will be that conflict.
Sure.
Ebe say MPP appointees na e wo say cheche omo no bebre. Wo gbo ho na no de amika. No de ne ho akwagim. E ba say Attorney General so ojaima ni wi. Kapo ya no tiwe. Wo gbo ho ase OSP abefa no. Meanwhile, Bianca.
Na Attorney General na adwuma no abeche po yando.
I didn't me na do me example.
On can answer na me busa. Ana bi busa.
Me magia by appointment. Me magia by appointment. Ono magia by appointment.
Wo say anu mpo ye crime.
Me say ono magia by appointment. Ana me say by appointment.
The fact say wagia appointment no.
Disco but what the appointment?
It will be them.
It will be them.
But
I think say with the free primary we say me I ready BB or see basic. The question we all need to ask and say and now call hospital now we need national health insurance. Your only option here is ube to yaka. Right? Say
yes.
Ube to yes. Free primary health care by President John Dramani Mahama or say if it's at that stage free whether you have national health or not obi ba
or see a show
ye besan so aye o say obeko national health insurance because we yare no may not always be at the primary we say
sure
every crowd the other ba ye no enye primary was say escalating
sure
into ye be ma why national health no
not yes
ye gi obia dwen etum obia de ye ne aye ni but ye will movable vans ne ade me nua Paul yando say onje ayarehwe ewo van mu
container mu pedem
agenda 111 na nanado escata sika no nearly 4.8 million ya to agu not a single one is completed.
I'm so for completed. I'm saying completed. It's up to you. Some will be posting it.
I don't mind say 18 months. From 2021 to 2024, 3 years. What go for you? Nurse or and nurses here.
I'm saying posting nurses. Enkum. It's completed. I'm saying it's completed.
Yeah, that is why we are.
Matthew Evangelist made us
say. Money baby motorcycles to go. It's a beautiful thing. And drone near the we are working with 150 districts.
Sure, in all.
Yes, by the end of the year, next year, John Dramani Mahama Yamishra.
Mate.
Number with a free primary health care. Now, Paul, yes, a Catriano. We never said that I never said there will be disparity in
their salaries.
What I sought to say is Oma school Omutia children I be uncle 2 years and then a bit my boy integrate into the system.
Sure.
And at the channel the underserved areas you make sure say Omo we incentivize them. Say they be a bit more
encouraging a man.
Definitely, it will be more attractive than more existing.
It's true.
The friends, urban centers.
Sure.
OSP. My only issue is that the duplication of laws. They are conflicting with each other. Article 88. It's a prosecutorial powers in our attorney general.
Yes.
Yes, I independent special prosecutor. And now their modus of operandi is conflicting with that of the attorney general. The attorney general it doesn't make sense. And a man for your sponsor Momo Parliament.
Our insurance in a primary health care.
I'm not for your sponsor. Your constitutional lawyers. So we didn't foresee this happening.
Yeah.
So what I say, and definitely for politics and political capital, when issues will be independent. Now, through politics, the vehicle of politics, you perceive a speedy BB, independent institution be as a very knee-jerk approach. It will be very difficult for the politicians to be Jama Sanyamana a tribal. So me. When we are making laws, let's make laws relevant to the cause of the nation. Let's make laws relevant to the constitution, the constitutional architecture and the provisions.
Sure.
But we make laws that are conflicting. Waste of resources.
Sure.
As
for Madam say, the edition of Montie Jumedi AC say, Meda Paul Kobna Yando say, we are Santa Regional Communications Director of MPP, Medana Sepa, Evangelist Richard Kwame Napra. So a board member Good Board Jewelry or a former NDC parliamentary candidate in Shayeso constituency Medana Sepa say we obeka home and Robert Dambo so a secretary Emma People's National Convention PNC Amanyukuno Ewo Ashanti region Robert Dambo
regional secretary.
Yes, also so called regional secretary. Yes. More for home you give no better. Support you. Resource from this appointment, buddy. I don't know, person, evangelist. For news team needs so much to as well free, I say.